Yo, 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 back at it again with another VeVe Market Watch number 9. Let's clap it up for VeVe Market Watch number 9. There we go. We're gonna clap it up for VeVe Market Watch number 9. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Booth? How goes it, bro? First one in the chat, first one in the comments. I believe you're streaming later on tonight, no? You're streaming later on tonight, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have a stream going on with Comic Guy. Let me know. Let me know if I'm mistaken or not. But yeah, guys, to try to take a little a break in between, for a day or two in between the market watches. We got a few things going on. Okay, here, sweet. So yeah, Booth, you are streaming later tonight. Actually, me shout you out right now. I believe I have this in my bookmarks. One more thing before we get this started. I need some tunes. There we go. That's better. That's better. We got the vibes in the background. All right, so let's take a look at my bookmarks. Oh yeah, here we go. Booth. Shouts to the homie Booth, another member of the VeVe community, and he's been doing his thing with the content. Check out his YouTube, X, all that fun stuff. But yeah, later on tonight on the East Coast, I believe that's 1 a.m. our time. Yeah, if it's 10 p.m. PST, it's gonna be like 1 a.m. So it's a late stream for the people out there, for late nighters. Yeah, we got a few people that watch the streams late night too as well. You'd be surprised. So yeah, check that out later tonight. I mean, as first and foremost, let me just drop the link in the chat. If anybody would like to come up and say what's up, say hello, why not? So let me drop this link in the chat really quick. And copy. Yeah. Just getting used to the buttons here. Sweet. So that should be good to go. But yeah, let's go back into the market and see what we have going on. Because we got some things going on in this market. I've been making a few moves here and there. Screen share audio. Let me know if you guys can hear me just fine, by the way. Try sharing your screen again. I should be good to go with the audio. So, what have you guys been picking up in this market? We have some drops coming up that people maybe have a little gem squeeze for. Maybe a baby squeeze. Let's take a look. So I'm thinking, I mean, these are cool. As of lately, the Edo Troopers, their design looks amazing. Everybody who's seen an AR, they can see how detailed they look, and they do look amazing. Oh yeah, that's the link for the StreamYard. If everybody wants to come up, say hello, why not? But yeah, I'll be personally, not financial advice. These do look amazing. I know they're gonna look even better in AR, so I'll be picking up one of these in the secondary market for the comfortable, cozy price of between 3 and 4 gems. If it's disrespected to 3 or 4 gems, because look at that. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play with these. I mean, I wouldn't say in the VeVeVerse, but we're still waiting on an update. But we'll get to the VeVeVerse talk. As in my title on X and YouTube, I mentioned we're going to take a little dive into Asgard, which we will. And just you know what, I could put up a little preview of that now. Let me put up a little preview of Asgard. So last night, I was just I just had one of those nights when your creative juices is just flowing, and I was like, what? Let me shoot a message to Masteroni. Because, I mean, he creates a lot of spaces for people in the VeVe community. And I was like, what? He has to have a space or two to himself. So he sent me the link, I believe it was late last night, 1, 2 in the morning. And when I have an idea, I have to get it out. So I stayed up a little bit later, about another hour or two, just doing some editing to the video and whatnot. And I think it came out pretty solid. I'm getting some nice reception to it too. So I'm just going to play that video really quick, and then later on, we're actually going to go into the VeVeVerse and have a little deep dive into the Asgard, so you can see, more details. So let's see if this comes up just fine. We turn off this sound for 1 second, and let's play this.
But it shall not fall, not while I draw breath.
So far, so good.
call upon the destroyers, the conquerors, the beasts of war. Thanos, the mad titan. Kang,
About
the
2
conqueror.
hours worth of editing.
Sabretooth, brother of Wolverine. The hordes of the outer void dare invade my realm. You three will stand with me. Crush them and leave nothing but ash. Go, defend Asgard, or die trying.
Yes, sweet. So I like it. I like it a lot. Honestly, I mean, I believe that's like the beginning of a series of showcases I'm going to be doing, depending on how many people have out there. And I think it's going to be a good video to look back on. Once we get VeVeVerse version 2, version 3, version 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, however high it goes, we could look back and say that being somewhat of the beginning of it is still great quality, but it's good to see progression for the most part. We get my tunes back on in the background. There we go. That's what we're missing. But yeah, let me know how you guys feeling tonight. If you guys are looking at anything specific in the market, trying to save those gems, because we still got more Star Wars coming. And it's still Star Wars month. We still got a lot happening, a lot going on. I'm looking forward to it. We just need a few more details on these upcoming drops. But for now, we have the Edo Stormtrooper, and we have the T-47. Now, what am I going to do on this drop? You know what? Before we even get to the Star Wars, let's talk about Super-Skrull. I'm not the huge comic aficionado like, what is it, Doctor Strange? I wish he was up here to give you more of a deep dive. If you're not following him on X or YouTube, you definitely should. Comic Wizard. But yeah, I believe, same thing as we kind of spoke of before. When there's a comic with somewhat, significance, let's say of this, is the first appearance of Super-Skrull, which is dope. I would like to see 7 gems, but it's 10. It's 10, but I'm not mad at it. I think VeVe's getting really good with the pricing as of late. 10 gems for this, I guess 2K editions. Yeah, that's what it's been. If it has like some significance to it, it's getting 2K editions, it's getting about 10 gem price, or maybe 15. 10 or 15 has been back and forth a little bit. But let's see. Let's take a look at these covers. The usual grayed out uncommon. Oh, that rare is pretty cool. I like it. And then the ultra rare. Okay, I think we're getting a little more consistent with how we're doing these comic drops. VeVe. Okay, I guess we're locking in a little bit more. Those are dope. Are you referring to the comic booth? Let me know. SR is looking clean with some heavy lines and whatnot. Okay. Me personally, I'm gonna go for this in the secondary market. I'm not gonna drop I gotta save gems myself, and gambling now is just I'll wait. The SR cover. Let's see, both. No, I like the SR cover though. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, we got in a few. This is like, I gotta see if there's like a certain type of style with these SRs, because I've seen it before. Like, even on a recent drop, like the recent Thor comic that we had something like this. Like, look at this. Look at the style of this comic cover. And then we go to the latest Thor drop that we had, Journey to Mystery. You see what I'm saying? This is kind of similar. It seems like it's like a heavy, it's definitely an older style of drawing comics, but you could tell it's the heavy lines and looks cool, looks dope. But I'm gonna go in for it in the secondary. Like I said, I'm gonna hold off on the gambling right now. Gotta be specific. And speaking of specific, I've been doing some damage in the markets. Hey, look at that! Somebody, who is it? Well, I think it was you, Booth, talking about me not having showcases. I have one. How about that? Look at that, front and center, Shadow Power. I just wish that we'll see what VeVe does. But I feel like showcases, because it could be somewhere else, or maybe have its own tab, or have its own entity. Like, who knows? Well, collectibles, or maybe slide it down, or just give us a tab here or there, allowing us to rearrange these just with a slider. Just click, drag, click, drag, click, drag. Just give us the opportunity to make this our own, in a sense. that's possible behind the scenes. I think people would like it. I would like it. But yeah, showcase. Oh, I think even on the mobile app, I think let's say I want to show somebody a collectible or whatever. I go into my collection, and the first thing I go to the showcase, I'm like, oh, yeah, I do want to show stuff off, but I want to go right to my collection. So I've been picking up a few things as of late, only being deliberate. So I got my Ryu for 29 gems. There's 30 gems floor right now. I think it's a good pickup, especially with all the Street Fighter characters being burned. Well, I think it's majority of them. I'm not sure if it's all. Don't quote me, but a majority of them will be burnt July 1st. So by then, if you don't have any of these commons or the ones that you want, they're gonna be burned from the store, and that's it. So sold out, of course, Ryu, the secret rare, which is doing crazy numbers, 588. It's been chilling around 300, 300 to 400, but now it's at 588. That's the floor. Then it goes up to 2K. My God, why is that? I mean, granted, it's the first Street Fighter collectible that we received on the app. His animation is not just a Hadouken, it's the Genshin Hadouken, and it's an electrified Hadouken. So it's a completely different style, which I wish they did for, let me think, did they do that for any other Street Fighter collectibles? I think they should really keep going with that. Like, if you're going to put the Street Fighter, give the SR a variation of the special move, or its own separate special move, which will make it even more, rare. People may want it. Like for Guile, we got the Sonic Boom. Maybe the SR could have done the Flash Kick, but then, niggas can't be choosers. It's just ideas to put out there. People would really want it too. So the reason why I picked up the comments, because retail's still 40, and then like I said, the burn date is July 1st. Yeah, July 1st. And how many editions sold? 1,500. So there's still 400 in the market of Ryu. In my opinion, my personal opinion, people forget about burn dates. I'm pretty sure there'll be some reminders getting closer to July. And then, maybe another 100 sell, maybe another 50. But you're going to have to get it for retail. But when Ryu sells out, how much is Ryu going to be? Whether it be 1,500 editions, 1,600, 1,700. It's Ryu we talking about. It's Ryu. It's like he's the head honcho when it comes to Street Fighter. You can have a whole collection of Street Fighters, but if you don't have Ryu, what you doing? So in my opinion, picking them up for under retail would be a great price, especially before the burn date. So I snagged mine up with 29 gems. Not financial advice, but yeah, I had to grab them when I seen them. 29. If I see them for 25, I'll be highly upset. But if I have 25 gems, I'm picking them up. 30 and under, I'm looking for any and all Street Fighter characters. 30 and under. That's the price I'm looking for. And then, this was on my wish list for a while. If you don't have a black and white Todd, which is, the OG, triple OG, grail of this app, let's see, what is he flowing at around right now? 420. Shout out to the 420. Yep, 420, and then it goes to 469, then 495. Yeah, Todd's always like floated around the 400 price point, so this is kind of normal. But I'm saying, if you can't afford this Todd, there's only one other Todd on the app. It may not be the black and white variant, but it's still a fire variant. It's blue and yellow, and much less editions. How many editions we got? 2,500. Yeah, so this one's locked away. I'm not gonna even look at them, because once certain collectibles in my collection, that's it. Not gonna even look at them. This is one for the long term. 2,500 editions. Oh yeah. Floor is 60 now. I've been trying to get this for, I think it was 30, like 40 or under. I picked it up for, let's see, I think it was 40 and under I was looking for. Please tell me I got a 40. Oh Lord. Yep, $39.99, right on the dot. Sometimes being patient, just waiting for hype drops, just having some gems, and then you randomly see people floor things. And speaking of flooring things, okay, call me crazy. I'm probably still not done. I'm probably still not done with Raphael, and I'll tell you why. Oh, let me say what's up to Fun Under the Sun. What's up, Fun Under the Sun? Welcome to the VeVe Market Watch number 9. Appreciate your presence. How you doing tonight, man? Hope it's going smooth. But yeah, back to my Raphael. So the reason why I am still picking him up, because one, he's still the cheapest Ninja Turtle out there. Granted, Ninja Turtle, I mean, it's huge IP. Who doesn't know who the Ninja Turtles are? I mean, I'm a huge fan. I still need to get a Ninja Turtle tattoo somewhere on my body. But yeah, right. Oh my God, 350. Who? Oh my God. Oh, we sniping today. Oh, we sniping today. That's a snipe. That's a snipe. I'll clap it up for myself. I mean, I was getting into buying these for 4 gems, but hey, 350, even better. Even better. I'll take it. I mean, Donatello is coming in the next month or two, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, not financial advice. In my opinion. Good snipe. Hey man, I think it was you. You came in here with the comment. You shot the comment. I mentioned Raphael, 350. I mean, 4 was the prices I was scooping them up. Honestly, like maybe 20 minutes ago. I scooped like I think 5 of these Raphaels, 5 or 6 of them at 4 gems. Like, are you crazy? Calling me crazy. Calling me crazy, but I'm gonna keep my eye on Raphael because if he keeps dropping them for 350, oh, I'm gonna be broke tonight, gem wise. I'm gonna be broke. Ugh, already went into my sniping budget. I had 25 gems, I'm down to 21, but it's all right. We sniping certain things for certain reasons. So yeah, now that puts me at 12, and that nice even 12 Raphaels. But yeah, 4 gems, 350. Last Ninja Turtle to sell out so far. The other ones have sold out. Yeah, I mean the first one, Michelangelo, is I think he's at 1150 right now. 12 gems last time I checked. 40 and only 40 in the market. Yeah, as soon as Donatello gets announced, he's gonna go. He's the first one to probably go back to retail or close to it because people want the Ninja Turtles and they want all 4. And I mean, we've been waiting for all 4, of course, but now that we have 3 out of the 4, now it's time to like lock in on the Ninja Turtles. So that's one of my plans for June. Just gonna slowly stack. Then when Donatello gets announced, I'll have enough to easily complete my set of turtles and some extra gemmies because I'll be moving some extra ones and keeping some for the long term because it's Ninja Turtles. There was another snipe with Raphael as well. I almost pulled the trigger, but I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to spend too many gems. I want to get a specific. Is it still up there? Yeah, it better be gone. It better be gone because I think the same individual dropped the ultra rare Raphael for 22 gems. Oh, 22 gems. Oh, I think we got someone here on the stage. I think we have a guest here. Oh, wait, hold up. I think we got a guest here. Please hold. Please hold. If I could use my new intro. What up, Doc?
What
What's
up,
going
bro?
on? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the Market Watch. I'm glad for you to appreciate you being here with your presence and whatnot. Is the Knicks game still going on?
Knicks game is actually tomorrow,
Oh, copy. All right.
so I wasn't sure if you were saying tomorrow but I literally just hopped on YouTube and you were right here, like, so I just hopped in.
Hey,
I
man.
didn't hesitate. I saw a link. I clicked it. Now I'm here.
Appreciate you, dude. I mean, Booth did the same thing. I believe at the top of every stream, I'm just going to drop the link. If anybody wants to pop in, I'll leave the door open. You don't got to knock. Just pull up. I'm going to look down, see if you have the stream in the backstage. And yeah, man, just join in on the stream. I don't see why not because I'll be on here for a little bit. So yeah, I already went over a few things, but I was just talking about this Raphael, man. This guy's been flowing in for crazy, crazy numbers, dude. You saw the snipe I just picked up?
Mm.
350. Picked up a Raphael for 350, and I picked up a whole bunch more for 4. Yeah, that's been stacking, man. Still being specific, but like when you see a deal like that, it's like, come on, you just handing it to me.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, dang, how
Yeah.
much rock can the bottom get?
Yeah, so I mean, I think there's still like a little mini squeeze going on right now, just for these upcoming Star Wars collectibles. Even though we don't know the details of them, I feel like I'm not gonna even second guess this anymore. This is gonna go on the drop. This is
Oh,
gonna sell out before that 20-minute mark for sure.
oh, oh,
Dave says fire. Oh, how'd you like the intro, by the way?
oh, that was incredible.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I have
Appreciate it. I
no
mean,
idea how one goes about making anything like that. So that's just
hey man, it's me and my homie AI. Like we've been like 1-to-1 for the most part. It's just a
that's
lot of trial and error
crazy.
with
You
these
study
AIs.
this.
Yeah, bro. It's all about these prompts. But
Oh
music
my
is
god.
coming. What do you think of Solo and Aang? Man, you
Mm,
speaking to the right person. You talking about Solo and Aang. I mean, right now I still need to get a third one. I'm at 2 Aangs right now. He's saying
that's
pretty
good.
at 36 gems with
No
23.
true.
Let's
Definitely
put
with something like that, you want to have three at least because you don't
yeah,
know
that's
what's
what I'm saying.
going on.
Right. So I'm trying to lock in my third. So maybe I think I'm gonna get my third one for 30 or less before the Star Wars drop. That's
Mhm.
my idea because people they need the jemmies. So I'm gonna wait for the mini squeeze and just stock the markets like I always do because market watch is my thing. But yeah, 35. The last time I seen it, someone had it for 30 and someone scooped it before I can. I need to get one more because these are gonna be out the door. 30%, 31% is held by the top five holders, by the way. So and yeah, they ain't selling. And I think if they're in it for the long run, then hey, let me go to this craft really quick. I have the picture up here still. I should have it here. Yes, yes, the craft. Give me 1 second. You got three of those just yet, Doc, or no?
No, not even nowhere close. I just got one of each pretty much.
Oh, that's not bad. It's one of each, you said?
Yeah, and a couple diamonds and
Yeah,
stuff,
you can't
but
go wrong with that. I always tell myself, like, even if I can't have so many, as long as I have one, then I'm all right. As long as I have one, then I have none. Having none is an issue.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm good on that.
And there's
Let's see.
still a couple of things that like are in this type of category, I guess, where but I still have none, so I am a little worried still, but it's tough. It's tough. You gotta like stay focused, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. You got to, I mean, depending. You got to be, like I said, focused. You can't let the shiny things like you'll throw you off your focus and what you got going on.
But
But
then
yeah,
to be honest, you gotta still keep your wits about the new shiny things because if you try to just always ignore them, that drop could sell out, and then that becomes one of them things that gets added to the list because you're like, damn, it went from this price on a drop to double that, and I wasn't
right.
there for that. So it's like, I should,
Oh
it's
yeah.
like you gotta still keep your head on swivel somewhat. Like it's weird.
Oh yeah, man. It's definitely an interesting game to play. You throw my background music back on. I knew something was missing. There it goes. Got the
Mhm.
sound back. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to get a third Aang. I would no not financial advice, but lock one in because like these are going to be locked up even more so. Like they're just waiting. Whales are probably just waiting as people drop them for anywhere below 30. And just add
Mhm.
into their stack. Just add into their stack, yo. But yeah, that craft is it's going to be worth it in the long run. When I'm thinking about the end game of it, I'm like, you know what? It's going to be worth it. Definitely true advice. I need that opera. I need the whole gang on opera. The whole shebang. Let
I
me see if
hope so. Because this reminds me a lot of Disney stuff with the pencils and the drawing board. You look at that thing now, and its price just as normal as everything else.
oh, I mean, what's that? Yeah, there was so much hype behind that, right?
On top of that, right, it was mad hype even within the community about collecting this and doing that to get this board. And I'm like, yo, I don't know.
But then again, it's like this thing is like you can't just listen to any and everybody, when it comes to like the hype and the demand because we don't know anything until VeVe officially announces it. It's always speculation. Oh,
Exactly.
thank you for that, Fun in the Sun. Yeah, the intro, appreciate you, bro. Eventually, everybody that I have on, that comes in, they're gonna have their own intro, but I don't got the bank for that just yet. So just give it some time. It'll all come to fruition.
It all
So,
builds up over time, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly. I mean, can't be perfect. Can't be a perfectionist in a streaming game. Like each stream, you're gonna, things gonna go wrong. My last stream, I was talking to myself for 45 minutes, so I
What?
had a good time with that. I had a great time. I mean, people in the comments, I'm like, you know what? I got people watching me. I'm still doing fine, even though no one's communicating. And then after that, Juice came into the chat and said, "Hey man, I don't hear you, but song's cool." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Wow.
Yeah, bro. So you know what that meant. That meant stop the stream and then start again. Nope. I just stayed on for another 2 hours because that's what we do out here. You know, you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. But I did want to bring this up because you mentioned that people know about the opera craft, but apparently some people don't even know about this video, which shows other things. Which I'm curious to see what VeVe does. Like, what's it gonna take for you to craft this version of Aang? When he does that, when he does that, when he does that. Like, we know the catalyst for the Appa, but we don't have no idea about Aang and doing the other powers. That's what I'm interested about. You know? So I need all versions.
I'm not into Last Airbender, so I don't know nothing about it. I honestly just went for the drop, got one, and my whole sole purpose is this is one of those things that I collected that I may not like, but I know other people definitely like.
Right.
So I'm collecting it more or less to let it go. I don't have an attachment to this IP, but I respect its power.
Exactly. I mean, because look, I was doing right now. I mean, it didn't come out too long ago, to be honest. It did not come out too long ago. Let's see. It came out April, 2 months ago.
Yep.
And many new collectibles don't hold this much like value in like such a short frame. So besides the fact that we got people stacking hundreds of this, like it's not gonna get easier to get Aang. It's not gonna get easier.
I mean, the people have many opportunities at this point to dump, and they dump many things, but they ain't dumped this.
Nope. Like I said, they're dumping things around, and that's what you do. Like for the collectible that you really like know and love, you want to hold long term. You hold on to those babies, and you dump. I guess you move what you have around it, but you want to hold on to your main joints. You know. Yeah. For example, like I've been waiting to pick this guy up for 40 or less, and I got him today for 40. I mean, granted, he's not the black and white tie, the OG triple OG. I'll get him eventually, but I'll need a tie to my collection. And I'll take him if he's blue and yellow. Feel me? I like it.
Especially since it's a real physical collectible.
That too. Right. I think somebody, around the time of this coming out, there's some people posting videos of the actual physical and it was the blue and yellow version. I mean, some people have the black and white one, but yeah, man, 40 gems for this, in my opinion, long-term hold. Yeah, I just need that in my collection. I didn't have one before, so it's locked away. 25.
Okay.
What happened?
No, I was like, okay, you didn't have one before?
Nah, definitely had to lock it in when it was on my wish list.
Yeah, so, that's a piece to me. Gotta have that, especially if you don't have a Todd. But once you have a Todd, you definitely gotta have that.
Oh yeah, got to. And now I gotta have this one because I have the other Todd. So I'll get around. You feel me?
It goes both ways, right?
Oh yeah, and this is, the OG. You get enough said. Todd McFarlane, Batman. You get that still on my wish list. It's been chilling around 400 for some time now. But what's up, D? How goes it? You guys, D saying what up to me and D saying what up to you, Doc.
What up, D?
Shout outs to the True Crew. They're always doing their thing, but the drops them coming up. Let me see. Did they put out? I think she usually puts out like a whole streaming thing, but I gotta shout them out. True Media Group, the biggest, bro. D, Hanano, Raven, the whole squad out there. They're doing their thing, and we'll kill two birds, one stone. Shout out to Osman as well. Oz has been doing his thing with the cover watch and the comics and whatnot. He has a show coming up tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. PST. Tune into that. The comic wizard as well. He's the hobby. I think he's going over Star Wars as well too. But yeah, Osman collects on X and YouTube as well. And shout out to the True Crew.
Might possibly pop up on his show as well for this week.
Oh yeah, man! You just stream crashing, just hitting up everybody. Oh
yeah, man. Thursdays is actually my day off, so 2 Thursdays ago, because last Thursday I just had a lot of stuff I had to do for the day off, but the Thursday before that, and then I had the event right in Manhattan with the VeVe community event.
Right, I love it there.
Yeah, but the week before that, I was on Cover Watch and Get to the Comics. Like same week, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I try to hop on with them when I can, man. It's almost like our show on Sunday on Spaces, kind of.
See, and there's a show on Sunday, but then you got a show. Don't you have a show tomorrow night as well?
No, I don't. We have a show.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's gonna be me, Rob Cooks, Coach Chillin on Twitter Spaces. What are we calling it? VeVe Affiliates Assemble for now. So yeah, we're just gonna squad up for a little bit, chop it up, talk about what we've been doing the last week, see how Larry's turnout was with his collab with the AAA baseball team, Fireflies.
Oh yeah, I need one too. I think it's the Fireflies or whatnot, and I need one too as well. D, I see she needs a Todd Batman. Don't have one yet. Yeah, gotta get one and lock it away. That's why I picked up this one for 40 gems earlier. Yeah, I gotta lock one of them away. So I got the blue. I just need the black. See, Doc knows he knows what's up. But yeah, you were saying about the VeVe affiliate assemble space. That'll be tomorrow, and yeah, it's like a rotation. You may catch one of us, two of us, three of us, four of us, or it's not just an affiliate only space as well. So it's pretty much open to the public. So just pop in, get some insights, and then just take what you will, and make that every Thursday type of thing. I gotta get a schedule down for all this stuff, all these shows and whatnot. All good stuff though, all good for the community, you know. Let me see if I can pull that up as well. The VeVe affiliates. And speaking of that, I think I had my assets here. I don't know what I went away with my image, but I received my postcards today. I'm waiting for my business cards next. Let's see if I think I took an image of it. Yes, I did. Please hold. But yeah, what else you got going on tonight, man? Just chilling, taking a look at in the VeVe markets.
Yeah, keeping my eye on a couple of things, so NBA, all things. But it's enjoying, man. My evening, it's like the like you get off from work and it's the night before your day off, so you just what I mean,
right,
rolling right into it. It's kind of like my Friday night for most,
Yeah, man, just take it in, bro. As you should, just enjoy it for the most part. I see someone dropping their Millennium Falcons for 123. I think that's not the first time you're going to see stuff like that, to be honest. Let's see. 123. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to, like I said, I think it's going to be a mini squeeze just before the next Star Wars drops because people still need gems. But I'm holding my Millennium Falcon. I'm going to sell some things around it, I believe. You still got yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta hold it down. Okay, there you go. I finally found an image here. I'm trying to get a little quicker with this, but stream your things. Let's see. Where to save at? I think I have it on.
I'm gonna be so rusty when I get back.
That's the thing, man. I mean, I'm trying to. Being consistent definitely helps because you don't have that anxiety feeling once you come back. It's like, it's been a hot minute. Do I still got it? Like, oof, type of thing. But I don't knock you. Okay, let me see. I gotta do this manually this way then. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna do this manually. Let me drag
this is why I'm hopping on so many live streams, Rob. I'm living vicariously through y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see you just say, I got you. Just trying to keep the motivation going. That's what's up, though, bro. That's what's up. I appreciate you.
This is close to the live streams I can get right now. All right, what we got?
I wish I can go to all the IRL events. If only I had a private jet. You and me both, D. Like, back in my head, I'm thinking, a few years, maybe sooner, maybe later, depending how it goes. I would like to hit almost all of them, or at least a good, handful. The ones in Cali, the ones in the nice places with the nice weather. I'd hit those events. Those things show, me more to the community, and then just make this more of an international thing, We'll have the masses in regardless, but, I'd like to do the same. But the monies, my gosh. Like, I would like to go out to Hawaii. But I'm hearing that's just probably more expensive than New York.
But don't listen to him, D. He lives right in Brooklyn. He's closer to these events than I am.
Very much so.
I still need.
We throwing shade here tonight. All right, I'll take it. I'll take the shade. I have no issues. I mean, I do everything on divine timing, so I don't ever press anything for the most part. That's just like the way I live my life. Everything happens for a reason.
Rob will
Right
come through when his mask comes in the mail. He doesn't want
cut when my mask comes through the mail.
It's gonna come through with the Rorschach mask, so it changes.
It's funny you say that because that was one of the people I planned on being for Halloween was Rorschach.
That's crazy.
So look at that.
See, I know you, Rob. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I do. Rorschach's my dude, especially after watching Watchmen. Man, I didn't even know about Watchmen until I honestly seen the film, and then I started doing more of a dive into it.
Wow.
Yo, you know what? I think Watchmen would do well on VeVe. I really think Watchmen collectibles
would
be amazing.
Think about that. VeVe. Dr. Manhattan.
Yo, yeah. Watchmen collectibles on VeVe. Just a shout out. If you're listening, please just give us Rorschach, give us Watchmen, give us the whole squad. I think it'll do well, in my humble opinion.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Let me take a look at these comics.
Don't we have Watchmen comics or whatever?
I believe so on the Green app.
Yeah, picture like
Yeah, we have Watchmen coming. We have some pretty dope comics on the Green app. Let me see if it comes up on here. It should come up on here. Watchmen, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember seeing Dr. Manhattan's face.
Right. Same here.
Comics.
Okay, I'm not going crazy.
See, I don't think it would have been called Watchmen. It should have been called Watchmen. Oh man, see, I put in Watchmen. You put in Watch. See if that does something. But no, I'm just getting Infinity Watch instead of Infinity War.
Maybe we don't have it.
Maybe I'm tripping. Could have been overlooking it for the most part. But yeah, man, appreciate the likes and whatnot on the video posted from Masteroni. Part of the stream was going to be doing a little dive into the VeVeVerse, and I think my computer could support it. So I mean, since I'm mentioning it up, I already put up the video. If you haven't seen it already earlier, I'm not gonna play it like 10 times throughout the stream. But yeah, let me see if I can stream. I'm gonna share the screen here and see if this comes up. Should be just fine. Please hold, doing some technical things here. So I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna share this screen. You still there, right, Doc? All right, cool. Let's make sure I just didn't get ready on.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just do this. I'll stop that, and then we'll pull up my screen here, and it should work. 1 second, y'all. VeVeVerse window. Right. So this should go, and we should be booming. There we go. Now that we're in Asgard, how's that showing up on you, if you don't mind me asking, Doc? Showing up all right? Mind you, this space takes a good 5 to 6 minutes to load just for all the polygons and whatnot. Like
it looks like it's like loading.
Oh yeah, mine is good. Mine is fully loaded on my screen, so it looks like it's coming through fine.
Yeah, now it's coming through better.
Yeah, look at it. Look at that hope.
Wow.
Look at them. Now people, they were
asking. Definitely doesn't look like that at all on the regular app.
Nope, and that's what I'm saying. Like, remember, this Hope was one of the older collectibles, right?
Yeah.
So even on these older collectibles, like I look at these collectibles probably way too much, but I'm noticing the subtle changes and improvements they have been making. So even on this older one, you can tell the quality is just insane.
It's like a night and day difference. Like that's way more detail.
Oh yeah, so I'm definitely thinking. I'm hoping that eventually that becomes a detail across the board, like the standard.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Storm here. We got. I'm about to say Hercules, crazy. I had Thor here, and then we have. If I'm not mistaken, this is Rogue. Yeah, Rogue in that special, I guess 90s, 80s fit, what the case may be. But yeah, look at this space. I'm not gonna try and go too crazy. It's a little laggy because I'm doing so much with the stream and all, but yeah. But it's all good. I know how to kind of work the system out, so it's still kind of smooth. But yeah, even on the Sentinel. So before, his chest didn't light up. It wasn't glowing like this. His eyes glowed for a different color. And let me go to the animation really quick. The blast everything, the colorways, how
Interesting.
different it is, a lot of it changed. I mean, it's all changed for the better, but
Wow.
I'm noticing all the subtle differences. Oh,
Yeah.
we got somebody else, Hippie. What's up, Hippie? Thanks, guys. Enjoy the chill vibes of the stream. Yeah, man, that's the type of vibe.
Oh, hippie. I ain't seen hippie in a minute.
Yeah, man. I mean, we seen some people come back, some familiar names, some new names to the stream. But yeah, what's up, Hippie? And he's saying goodnight, 2D. Let me get this banner off of here. Sweet. So let's take a look into Asgard here. Yeah, man, crazy space. I don't know. I gotta ask him how long it took him to build this, but like, for me, it'll take me like 2 hours to build this bridge, type of vibe, you know, and it still wouldn't come out looking as good. But it's the little subtle details.
Space is this?
This is a Masteroni space, Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I thought he had like a majority of spaces, but he more so builds for other people.
Yeah,
which I don't knock him. But yeah, he got it's a fire space. I'm gonna be doing more VeVe showcases. You know, if other people got spaces they would like me to do edits and stuff like that, I'm open to it. I got that done in like maybe 2 hours time, I think, like 2 or 3 hours roughly. I didn't mind it. My guy Odin is blinging.
I don't know why. I thought it was going to be the Thanos on the throne, like the top of that.
Oh, I mean, it's definitely fit for a Thanos type of throne, but it could fit Odin as well too.
Mm-hmm. Now they got not the Thanos, sorry, the Galactus. Now they got the Galactus.
Oh, that would have been fire. Yes,
yeah.
That would have been fire. Galactus, yeah. That's a collectible that's around 200 to 300 gems. But
right.
Just a shout out to Masteroni for letting me use the space and, you know, create that, you know, amazing video and yeah, play around with this content because it was fun. And then he let me know that there's a hidden room which I'm going to go to now that I didn't catch, but I was like, you know what? I know he has a secret in here, but I just couldn't find it. So he said behind the throne we have this little elevator here, and this elevator goes up here. I should be running this space, right? I shouldn't be flying through it, but let me see if I can just go up there manually. Drop down. Boom. All right, so now I'm in the space. I'm going up. Nope, no, I'm not going up. I'm not going up. Right, let's see. All right, my computer's not dying. That's great. This is good. Fingers crossed. I'm just gonna fly up. Screw it. And now that I'm up here, look at that. Easy elevator. So this is modeled after something from the Marvel. Okay, see, still a little jumpy in here. So I'm gonna go back to flying. All right, here we go. See, when you try to make hidden rooms, this is what you have to go through. Oh, here we go. Now we're inside. So I guess these rooms are supposed to have different treasures and whatnot, but it's modeled after Loki, a scene from the MCU. Does this ring a bell with the let me see, with the thing at the end? Does it look familiar to you, Doc, at all?
Not really. Nope.
He sent me I think it was on X. He sent me a DM saying this was modeled after something specific. I'm gonna tell you, I like how he did this for sure. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna check my DMs on that because what's this? The Tesseract, if I'm not mistaken. And even that looked different. The Tesseract never looked like this, did it? Unless he did some color, maybe he did some lighting added to it, possibly.
Maybe that didn't look like that. It didn't really even have purple in it. Like
that's what I'm saying. Maybe the purple.
It looks like translucent almost now. Before it was like to see the inside, you would have had to go inside of it. Now I could see it.
Right. And it was a lot more glowing. It didn't have like all these.
It looked more like that. But yeah, like you said, more glowing. Like, but yeah.
Gotcha. But yeah, shout out to Masteroni, dude. You did your thing on this. I'm gonna definitely shoot Dr. Fidgetal a message because he told me that he has an amazing space he wants me to check out too. And yeah, I see. Like last time I went in here, this wasn't even here, so things are still like loading here and there. Man, it just makes me excited for the next iteration of the VeVeVerse. You know, sooner than later, but one could hope. Oh, This dope. That's the sub both. Yeah, man. I'm just glad I can actually run it without looking crazy on the stream, you know? Because the bigger the space, you gotta spread these collectibles out or it gets crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna save me some memory and whatnot. I'm gonna close that out. And I'm gonna share my screen back to this market so you can see what's going on. But yeah, bro, you holding gems right now? Are you sniping?
I have some gems, but it's been grabbing things, going for little comic drops here and there, and basically, right before it's time, I'm gonna just load up some more if nothing I have on the market sells, because I'm on a mission to get what I gotta get while the getting is good.
That's what I'm saying, and you gotta get what you gotta get.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can get multiples on a drop that I do go for, because you never know right now. And I'm seeing definitely a difference between the desktop version and the mobile in terms of being able to go for multiples.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't figured out on mobile how to do it. Like, you definitely get the one-off on the auto pay and all of that, but after that is where it gets trivial on the phone, because it's like you got this countdown, but I don't know, bro. You can't really buy and then just buy again real fast on the phone. You gotta kind of refresh it, and then I don't know. It's different than desktop. So
it's like I'm still kind of going back and forth. Like, what's the best bet to use the mobile or the desktop for rebounds and stuff? But I think desktop has been the way for me.
Exactly.
I've seen 11 saying when VeVeVerse mobile that was supposed to be soon last summer. Yeah, that's bittersweet. And how I feel about that announcement was of course, I never know what's going on behind the scenes with VeVe, but just judging where the VeVeVerse was at, I was like, okay, unless they really compressed all these files down to crazy small, but then again, it wouldn't look as much as good as we wanted to look. I just didn't think there was any way of them having that mobile thing ready, even for beta testing, and that didn't even happen for the most part. So, fingers crossed we get some news on that sooner than later. But I don't mind the wait, because I'd rather wait, be patient for them to really give us what we want. Because I know they know we don't want things half-assed for the most part. We don't want to get something that's super laggy and then we could barely use it, and then we're gonna complain, and it's gonna be a whole FUD embargo. You know how it goes in these VeVe streets. So yeah, VeVe, take your time, but don't take your time. All right, give us a little bit of, give us something, give us some crumbs. All right, let us know what's going on, VeVeVerse wise, because I would definitely like to get back in there for sure. And you didn't. You never really dived into the VeVeVerse stuff as much, did you, Doc?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. that's the way I'm gonna put it. I'm just gonna say it's a lot. Definitely. So take a gander at this. So today, I got my first 100 postcards in. Simple design. I think I'm gonna do maybe one more like this with a different character, and then I'm gonna switch up the graphics and how I want to do it, make them pop and whatnot. But yeah, I think this is a solid postcard. I'm gonna be putting in all the stuff I sell, whether it be on Mercari, online sales, dropping off in stores. Yeah, man, the guerrilla stuff marketing starts for sure. And you said you had a handful of cards from Larry, I believe, Dr. Strange?
What you mean? Oh, well, he helped me get some cards, yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
You got more than a handful, though.
Well, that's what's up. I'm planning on having just a few stacks of just different ones for different events and different, for different areas and whatnot. Because, some for the library, depending on where it's at, I'll bring certain cards. But for the first one, I think it's straightforward, pretty simple. And yeah, trying to get this VeVe name out there, especially for the affiliates. We on the ground, we in the streets, we're making a lot of moves with the affiliate market and whatnot. Right, let me put this away. But yeah, can't wait to see the business cards I have coming in. These are postcards though, so they're slightly larger. And I think Oz has some stuff too. But we're gonna take a look in the market. This is a market watch. If you have any collectibles, you want some insights on, when we take a look at, why not? $750. Dang, that's the cheapest I've seen these pod races. My God. I thought it was 12. I seen them 12, 13, but $750.
I know
That's
that diorama was on its way out. I think it was yesterday. Was the last day.
for the the diorama for
Mhm.
I think it's Espa, whatever the case maybe it was. But it was interesting because I sold mine, just for the profit, and then I seen it go up to 90. Then I see it drop back down to 19. So it's like, yo, you could really get caught up out here if you don't know what's going on. Well, I'm not buying any collectibles. No, not now. I got 21 gems, keeping that. But you can really get caught up out here if you don't really know the market. I guess if you're a new person, not to say you're getting caught up, you just don't know. Well, I still need one of these too. These are such great covers. The Silver Surfer Black one. I can pick up one now. I mean, even this one for 110. No, being specific. Oh, I did want to mention. You pick up your FA of Iron Fist.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have at least one. I may try to get one more. But
I don't cover drops, so I don't at least go. Have some of it in the stash most likely. Because if I'm covering it, then
yeah, you gotta
even
have
if I'm not stacking it, I'm still gonna have one of them.
I feel you.
Not,
Yeah, you told me you had the Nicoletta Bal.
yeah.
Ooh, I messed up the name. Balderi. There we go.
Yeah.
That's fire. But I knew it. I mean, I picked up my commons for 750 and 850, just knowing the burn was coming. And now it's pretty much over retail, which we expected. And now you have to pay the 15 to pretty much pick it up. Yeah, you gotta pay that retail. That's all I'm doing all right. I don't think I'm gonna go for one. I got two as it is. I think I'm pretty much set with that. Let me switch up this song in my background. Let's go with basement. That's the vibe. But yeah, I have a sniping budget of 21 gems. Not to say I'm going to spend it, but I have it in the arsenal if anything comes up that tickles my fancy. Oh, $8. I always look at miles, but I want someone to just drop it for 5 gems. Give me miles for 5-6 gems. If you don't want it, I'll take it for 5 or 6. 8, I can hold off on that. So what do you think this T-47 is gonna fall at? We have Luke Skywalker's X-Wing for 29 gems and 3,800 additions. That's interesting. Let me know in the chat, man. What do you guys do? What do you guys think about this drop coming up? I think it's priced perfectly, 25. So will it go under retail? Will it sell out before the 20 minimum point? Possibly. I think it will be. I kind of second guessed Yoda. I was like, okay, Star Wars fans, I hear you. 25 gems and how interactive this is. Yeah, this is gonna fly. Quite literally, going to fly. So I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna go for a few on this one. I think I'm gonna try my luck. Let me know if you guys are gonna go. If you're gonna degen, if you're gonna go for 1, if you're gonna go for 2. Secondary mark is your choice.
That's my target number 2. 4.
2? 2 to 4?
No, 4.
4? Yeah, like usually when I do decide to degen, it's usually 3 to 4 because it just makes sense, like ratio wise. And yeah, out of 2,000, I think your odds are around 30-something% if you go for 4 or 5 to get an SE. Unless I'm mistaken. No, excuse me. That was for Yoda because they had more additions. So no, your odds would not be that. Not financial advice. That's why you don't listen to people like me. It's the average Joe. Talking market stuff. You guys can clip it, take it to the moon if you're like, I don't care. Because we just chilling.
I think this drop needed one more addition, like one more type of something.
But yeah, I mean, but they're not gonna just pull it out of thin air, being that it's like Lucasfilms. They're not gonna say just throw a yellow stripe on it, make it a rarity. So
no, there's still other colorways that exist.
Oh, right.
That black really, I don't remember that black, to be honest.
VeVe exclusive colorway?
I don't know. It could have just been in a mix, but they weren't all necessarily the same.
Right.
Yeah, there was some with an orange stripe on them. I don't know if the original even has that orange stripe that we're getting.
Oh, these right here?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it has it.
Well, hell, let's see. Do people still Google, or is it always ChatGPT and Grok? Do people still use Google yet, or is that donezo yet?
I do, especially like for images or whatever, real quick.
And give it 5-10 years, Google's gonna be the Facebook of like search engines. Just give it some time.
But what I said, a other version, what I more or less meant was just when I said anything, was meaning like there's only one Millennium Falcon, but the other piece that they put in there was something totally original.
Right.
It's a hologram. So, man, I don't know, maybe stick with the hologram. I don't know, but it should have something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't. But this has more mints than the Falcon, right?
No, I think it's around slightly. I think it's around the same. A lot of these Star Wars drops have been the same mints. Like Millennium Falcon was, I think it was 1977.
Right.
This one was just like 30 more. It's just $2,000.
Oh, yeah, this is out of there.
Yes, I'm saying this is gonna fly, especially when it's in the price point gets cheaper and cheaper. We went from 77, and then we went to 40, and then we went to 50 for Yoda. With people like, you know what, Yoda's gonna make it to secondary. Sight, gone.
So that said, bro, I was like,
Now we got the speeder, and it's not just a regular. I mean, it's interactive. It looks good. It's gonna look better than AR, and it's 25. Yeah, this is out the door, y'all.
And as a real thing, right? Like when it's visually represented. Like think about the Millennium Falcon. You're not gonna pull up no Star Wars movies and see 2 to 3 Millennium Falcons in the same scene, but you will pull that piece up and see a whole squadron of them.
And people want squadron of them.
Right. It's almost like a stormtrooper where your mentality ain't just, especially if you build scenes or anything like, you're thinking, I need like 2 or 3 or 4.
Right, or 8, depending on how people move.
Exactly. So that's why I think this one has that, like, going for it in a weird way that the Falcon didn't have. But people still knew that they wanted 2 to 3 to 4 Falcons, but for different reasons, right? It's not for building a scene with multiple Falcons. You know, some people did that, but, you know, it's interesting.
It is. I mean, but I liked how they kept the Falcon to one special edition and it's regular because, I mean, even though I call it quote unquote regular, it's the only Millennium Falcon on the app outside that hologram version, period.
Exactly. And the hologram version is so different that it adds value to this being the original and done right. It's not like they did one where it's like static. The next one's animated, and then the third one's a hologram. That's what they would have done back in the day.
Right, exactly. They narrowed it down, especially for like Grail collectibles. It's like, I mean, VeVe they've been doing their thing. They've been doing a lot of trial and error throughout the whole bear market, to be honest. So it's like now we're kind of seeing what that trial and error has been coming out to with these big drops. I mean, $4,000. I mean, if you've been on the VeVe app in the month of May, like I believe that you're enticed to stay on the app because one thing people like doing is making money. So if you go on this app during the Yoda drop and you land the SR and you realize you just turned $50 into like, you know, over $1,000, over $1,500. Same thing for Millennium Falcon. People are like, you know what? I'm a VeVe fan. I'm part of the VeVe fam now. Let me see what we got going on, you know? And we're selling out the comics at 1K. 1K editions is nothing, so I'm not even surprised that the 1K is selling out. But people are now starting to get it. It's like, yo, if there's a comic that's really worth it, it's only 1,000 editions, and that makes it only like 400 commons. That ain't nothing. That's nothing. Let me see what else we got here on the market. What we're sniping. I'm looking at OG collectibles. Oh, I can't even look at Ghost Rider. Every time I see Ghost Rider, I'm gonna mention it because I'm still salty. 200 gems I've seen this for. $199. Oh, yeah. Get away from me, Ghost Rider. Are you still on my wish list though, right? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Just making sure. Gotta spin the block on that Ghost Rider Mighty. Oh, actually, it's been a little bit since we had the Mighties too, no? I think we'll probably get another set of those in June. But yeah, yo, in the chat, let me know how you're feeling tonight. Let me know if you guys are looking to the market, saving gems, or if you're just chilling. You can do that too. It's not, you know, we're not on the weekend. We're still in the middle of the week for the most part. Yeah, it's hump day. We in the butt crack of the week, y'all. Almost through. We got Thursday, Friday. We got some more drops. We got some more, you know, we got a lot of shows. Almost every day we got shows on here. We got a show tomorrow night. Do you have a set time for that just yet, Doc Strange, or no?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard.
9 p.m.
Yep.
All right, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. PT is 3 hours behind, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 6 p.m. PT for you people out there on the West Side, on the West Coast, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6 p.m. But yeah, tune in. We have affiliates assemble. It's a space on X where we go over and just, we pretty much brainstorm. We're going back and forth with different ideas and whatnot. We have promoting VeVe as affiliates, and just it's not an affiliate only space. So you can pop in and get some insights. And yeah, it's chill. We did one to my knowledge so far.
Two.
Oh yeah, two. There we go. We had two. So this would be the third space that we have going on. So yeah, it's on X. I don't know, maybe one of these days we might migrate over to YouTube or whatever the case may be. But yeah, for now it's just baby steps. We're just getting off feedback right now. Dude, let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 22. I should have grabbed that. Didn't have enough. I bought too many of this Raphael comment at 4 gems, which is crazy disrespect in my opinion. And I sniped that one for 350 earlier. I'm good. I started off night good with a good snipe. I feel like this Stargate's been disrespected for some time. But how many editions of this did they give us? 2K? No, excuse me. Still not even sold out. Still not sold out. And 35 is the list price for this. I mean, for the fans of it out there, my dad was a fan of this with the Stargate SG1 and whatever case may be. I mean, I've seen it a few times. It was cool, but I never got into it. I never got into this. I never really got into Star Trek. It was Star Wars for me all day. It was Star Wars and Beetleborgs for the most part. Let's see, you probably remember that speaks my age right there when I mentioned Beetleborgs. You're like, what the hell is a Beetleborg? No. Throwbacks. What else we got going on here? Gambit. Oh, 30 for this one? Oh man. This is such a fire collectible. Yeah. Such a fire collectible. Oh, we got a comment. What's up, Flashing? You stacking anything? Let's see. As it's hard for me to stack these days because I'm being very deliberate with my stacking. So right now I got 12 Raphaels. I'm gonna do damage with that when the time comes. When Donatello comes, then I'll probably have 15 by then. Who knows? I'm stacking my Mogul Grin Monopoly boards for very cheap, whether it be 2 gems, 250. Just speculation for a craft of the I don't know if you remember that video, Dr. Strange, VeVe that put out. It was like the Mogul Grin standing on top of the board spinning. That ring a bell?
Nope.
Yeah, so those are the old school ancient videos that I used to save. I go into my downloads. I think I still have that video too. It was like a short clip by Ron English, and it showed this Mogul Grin. Let me show you. Mogul Grin. Basically, this Mogul Grin is standing on top of that board, and he's spinning around as one collectible with like some music in the background. It was some time ago, so fingers crossed. Things that we've been working on, they've had in the works for like 2 years, so it still may come back out. So that's what I have stacked right now. I have only 2 of the Iron Fist. I wanted to get one more under retail before it got back to retail, but that didn't happen because right now it's over retail because this comic burns in 4 days, if I'm not mistaken. 3 days. So in 3 days, the first appearance of Iron Fist with 1K editions burns. So, yeah, not financial advice. You may want to grab one. 2 SR Yoda or 1 SE Falcon. Oh, if I had to pick, let me see, 2 SR Yodas or 1 SE Falcon. I'm gonna go with the Falcon. I personally would go with the Falcon. Mind you, I mean, just scarcity wise, there's only so many of that Falcon in that version of it, and we are sitting at a, not too high, a cozy floor price of a cozy floor price of $4,000, just $4,000. That's it. let's see, with 70, with only 67 editions. Only 67 people are gonna have this. You know, until VeVe does airdrops or whatever else. But yeah, only 67 editions. That scarcity definitely plays a huge role in my decision with 2 Yodas versus 1 SE Falcon. But yeah, I feel like 1 SE Falcon, you can get 4 of those Yodas eventually if you wanted to. I think this price continues to rise slowly, but it will continue to rise because only so many people can have it. Same goes with the regular Millennium Falcon. You think we're gonna see 130, 140 in the next coming months? We're still in May. These dropped like 2 weeks ago. Roughly 2 weeks ago. Yeah, guys, not financial advice. I'm trying to get another Millennium Falcon, and I'm trying to hold on to mine, personally. That's my insight. What would you do, Fun in the Sun? Do you have a SR Yoda, or do you have a SE Falcon, or a Millennium Falcon in general? What would you do? These are cool collectibles, but I haven't gotten them myself. See, if I can get this for 20, I think I remember seeing it for 20. The glowing Kinetic Fury. This is such a fire Gambit collectible. I have the common because I have to have Gambit, but I really, really do want this collectible. This plus the Cyclops with the beam. Yeah, I got the block on.
I like both of those Gambits. Like the Gambit. Yeah. Actually, yeah, the ultra rare is pretty much my favorite. I like the rare too, though, but yeah, ultra rare is the best.
Yeah, I definitely like that. And I think he mentioned it earlier. My bad. He was talking about solo leveling. He told me, yes, I wanted to go over that really quick. So I do have a stack of my guy, Sung Jin Woo. I still need to get the ultra rare for one, hopefully 100, but it's been sitting around 150. There's a craft. I believe the craft is coming soon as well too, in June. I think yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that whole soul level. I mean, I just recently watched it. I don't know if you watched the anime before, Doctor Strange, but it is fire. And it's been a while since I gotten back into my anime, and this kind of brought me back to soul leveling. This show is pretty amazing. It's already big, and it's gonna get bigger. I only have the regular Falcon. That's bad. That's not bad. Listen, it's a regular Falcon. That regular Falcon is a grail. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. That regular Falcon that people are chasing the SE for and just trying to move the regular one. All right, just keep moving like that. We'll see what happens in a few months. Because I'm gonna have my 5, and we'll go from there. Love my Aang though, as you should. I love my Aangs too. I need one more of those. If I get sniped one of those for 25, I'll be very happy. But yeah, man, I can't wait for the diorama that comes next with this, dude. The solo leveling. Let me see, because I need a diorama. It's gonna be a diorama plus the common, and you'll be able to craft that him pretty much on the pedestal. So let's go to this here. Yeah, man, this is need that system. I wonder how much they're gonna price that diorama. So yeah, the diorama plus the common, you'll be able to craft this iteration, which is dope. I think it's the first, like, besides the bloody Awu, that's the only other like collectible I think on the app that has like a blood on them right now, unless I'm mistaken. There's probably maybe a handful. I'm not sure. Not too many. But yeah, this collectible, before he becomes that guy in the series, yeah, I need this with notification and the diorama. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Will it burn the comment? See, now when my thought with these new campaigns they're doing, I don't think they're gonna burn the comment. It's because my reason behind thinking that is that it's Aang. It's way too big of a character, like in The Last Airbender, to just be burned away like that. Because let's say even if they limit the diorama to like 666 editions or something like that, well, Sung Jin Woo, they'll burn that. But in terms of Aang, no, it's just too big of an IP, dude. If we get masses, or not even if, but when we get the masses, when we have like tens of thousands, 100,000 people on the app, and there's only 1,500 Aangs or 1,000 Aangs after the burn, it'll be super scarce, but I doubt they'll do that. Aang's too popular, too big of a character to burn. It's like saying we got Dragon Ball Z. Will you think they would be able to burn Goku for anybody? I doubt it. That's my opinion. The assassin has a bloody knife. It's badass. Oh, the assassin. The assassin has a bloody knife. Like Assassin's Creed? Bloody knife? In the app? Am I mistaken? Let me see. Assassin's Creed.
That's about right.
But one of them had blood on the knife? I didn't expect that.
Oh, unless you're talking about the Assassin Bunny?
Oh, like that. Okay, he's probably talking about the Assassin Bunny, which is true. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
The Assassin. Okay, so I think, yeah, here goes the bunny.
That white one. You the white one?
Yeah, there you go. Get the bloody knife. Look at that. And then we have, that makes you think about Chucky. Does Chucky have blood in his
Chucky,
knife?
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta take a look at Chucky. I'm gonna see if they made him look any better.
Oh, good question.
I gotta see
what, in the VeVeVerse?
Just in general, because I think you can use his collectible in the VeVeVerse. He was one of those collectibles that was around for it in the VeVeVerse. Damn. You know what? We are so spoiled, bro. Because remember, we were waiting on things like Chucky. We are so spoiled. Just seeing him now, like, yo, he's
how much is it?
$11.50 for the ultra rare.
And it comes with the box.
This is this is the one. No, this is the one with the box.
Yeah.
Like, and this is still being disrespected. Is it back? Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's not being disrespected. See, this is why I put OG collectibles rising, because this was a collectible that if he was around, you could have got this for 2 gems, $250, all day. I'm talking all day and all night. You could have woke up when this was just chilling. 250, 3 gems all day. And now that I want it, it's 10 gems. Because people think they don't even know you can take this out. I gotta get this back in my collection now, but I'm not gonna pay 10 gems. Hell no. But yeah, he definitely was one I needed in my collection. And see, I like to take a look at the older ones too. $17 for Obi-Wan. See, there we go, another 40 listing by JSBWRS. Shout outs to you, JSBWRS, for like listing those Raphaels for 4 gems and $350. I thank you. I hope you got what you wanted with those, like with the gems wise, because some people have been pulling the trigger on Raphael at 40 gems. I'm like, yo, y'all got it right now. I cannot degen on things from 30, 40 price range as much as I want to. It's just not financially feasible. Can't do it. I'm gonna take a look at my notes. Oh, dude, just a reminder. Yeah, there's a Gleam sweepstakes. If you haven't done it, like, that's a friendly reminder to do it. Let me see if I have it up here. The VeVe Gleam. I've been slacking on it because it's still. I think it goes on for the whole month. The whole month you have a VeVe Gleam sweepstakes. Let me see the latest. Let's gotta make sure it's the right one. Yeah, 7 hours. Yoda. Let me pull this up. I'll leave the link in the chat with everybody as well. So yo, I don't have no shame. I got 62 entries into the sweepstakes. You can, add 2 entries every day, do all this fun stuff, and get more entries. And you're entered to win two winners, not one, 2 winners. And you can receive a bundle of Star Wars VeVe digital collectibles. A bundle. So I'm thinking a nice little 4 or 5 piece airdrop would be nice. But yeah, let me drop this link in the chat if I can. I don't know how that works. Well, this is my show, so I should be able to drop a link in the chat without an issue. That right there. So if anyone's wondering, that's the Gleam sweepstakes for VeVe and for the month of May for Star Wars. So yeah, let's see if that works out. Let me swing back to the market and then we'll be good to go. All right. Market chat. There we go. So we see what else we got going on. 29. You know what? Is somebody watching? If you want me to buy your Gambit Glowing Clinic Fury, you gotta drop it for 20. 20 is my buy range. 20. Not paying 30 for that. No, thank you. But yeah, in terms of stacking, it's kind of rough, especially with the drops we have coming up. Like I said, I have to stack the Monopoly board. I need to get one more Aang. I picked up my Ryu, got him out the way before all the burns start happening. So I'm gonna slowly start getting all the characters for Street Fighter. Do you have any the characters, Doc? You still there?
Ryu, Ken.
There we go.
And Chun.
Speaking of the devil with Chun-Li, I saw somebody list her earlier. If she was for 30, I would have grabbed her, bro. I think she was 35. Yeah, 35. Because people are smart. I mean, look at the price, 85. You're gonna have to buy these in the store to pick them up. Yeah, have to buy them in the store to pick them up. So I'm thinking anything on the retail, 30, 25. Not financial advice, but yeah, I'd grab those before the burn. Oh, this is it right here? No, this is another VeVeVerse thing. Space. Yes, I mean, I wouldn't mind picking up a cheap comic if I could find the ones that I really want. The Eternals. Oh, the Eternals is finally up past $1. $143. Look at that. Look at that. You think it's gonna be a time? I mean, there's people waiting. They were waiting for to see dollar comics in the app for the longest. So what happens to the times when we don't see any more dollar comics? People are gonna wish they was able to pick all these up for $1, $1.25. So I do take a look at the market and look at FAs that I can pick up between. Damn! Every time I see this cover, that's like so fire. Now look at it. The Death of the Silver Surfer. That's just fire cover. But I can't let the art, get me. Sometimes it ends up getting me anyway, but I can't let the art get to me too much. There we go. Gotta be specific. 77 for Sakura Blade Master. Okay, so people need some gems. Mickey Mouse for 4 gems. I'll take it. I'll take the mini. I would take Minnie Mouse for 4 gems. That's a good snipe in my opinion. Not financial advice. It just come on. She's been around, I guess, 5, 6, 7 gems, but I give it a few more weeks before these Disney collectibles start doing their thing. And if I see a mini $4, that's a buy. Not even for the flip, just for the collection. Just for the collection. I need to get a Donald too. Is Donald still around 20? No, he's probably already started moving. Donald and Daisy are so limited with their edition sizes. And I knew it. Donald's already on the move. He's at 29. Next is up is 50. Then it's 58. Then it's 100 for Donald Duck.
Wow.
As it should be. I mean, as it should be. Only 578 editions of Donald. And Daisy's gonna follow suit too. Because Daisy, she's at 17 now, but these are all gonna climb in my opinion.
Glad I grabbed them all the same day, pretty much. So
yeah, I mean, dude, I think it was the first.
I don't have his Mickey.
Which is wild because for the first, I think, 24 hours, Mickey was chilling at 5 gems. 550, 6 gems. I was
sitting there dumbfounded. I was like, I don't know what to do with that.
And now we're a week 2 later and we're already at this, so it's gonna happen in the next few months. Jay Brown.
I mean, what threw me off from the rip was my first pull was for Goofy, so that alone had me in a stunned phase trying to process that alone.
Man, I got wrecked because I wanted Goofy, bro. I got wrecked because Goofy, that's gonna be 1K before you know it, man. Just a heads up, not financial advice. That's 1K easy before you know it.
Easy.
Oh, that Goofy I wanted. Pluto is cool, but I would have sold Pluto to pick up.
Right, that's how I feel.
In a heartbeat. Yeah. Mickey,
I mean, if I could, I wish I could have pulled them both on a drop, and then that would have made it easier for me to definitely want to collect a set. But I'm not really a set collector anyway. Like I complete what I can, but
right. You're not gonna just break the bank just to finish a set and be like, I have it.
Exactly.
I got it. I'm broke, but I got it.
Especially at certain price points for certain things, because then you still got to weigh out what else could you be getting for the same amount just because you're completing this set.
Especially if
it's the IP I'm not really into. Like, I like Disney, I like the marquee characters, but I'm not really a Disney head.
Yeah, I don't got Disney tattoos on me.
Right. Yeah, respect to those that do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, True. Respect to those that do.
Yeah, man.
Like
If
I
you're a
would
fan,
be a justified Mickey fan. I grew up, born in the '70s, bro. It was very popular at that time. So,
yeah, I mean,
Fantasia was on.
yeah,
So at one point I had the Fantasia joint. I might still have one, but
yeah, you had a
yeah, I
Fantasia
love
for that reason.
that.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You say you
Yeah,
had
I think
Fantasia
I still have the
for
anime.
nostalgic reasons. Hey,
Yeah, I went for that. Yeah.
got you. But yeah, man, shouts to bro Jay Brownlee. Thank you for joining the chat. New name is I haven't seen it before. But yeah, Mickey is about the Pam. I humbly agree. I believe Mickey is getting disrespected at around 15 range, but I had to sell my extras. That's why I always hold on to one. Because Mickey is one of I think all those Disney collectibles, Mickey, Donald, Daisy, those are still being used as sale bait. So before big drops, if you still want to, if you need quick gems, if you have a Mickey, if you put it up for 12 gems, it's gone. You put it up for 13 gems, it's gone. So people still have extras as catalysts in that meaning. But yeah, if you stack Mickey, you got 5 or 10. Just sit pretty. If you could afford it, just sit pretty and just let the market do its thing, because it's thin. After 4 or 5 sales, we got 20, and then another 4 or 5 sales, we got 30. And it's Mickey Mouse. Do we need to say more? People been waiting. We've been waiting for this version of it as opposed to having him in a painting. Those are cool collectibles though. But these are the ones that we actually want to see and have. And oh my god, just Goofy's really. He's still sitting at around 400. Yeah, 400. Then it goes to 470. 3-4 sales to 500. About 7 more sales to 1K. Yeah, man, just forget about Goofy, Doc. Just sit on Goofy, forget about him. It's gonna do its thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit on it, man. That's my piece that I'm sitting on for years ago type.
Oh, who's the hoe? The same guy. Of course, you're gonna throw it up for 35. Just buy these ties. It's $35. Not financial advice, but just thank me in a few months. But 35 gems for this tie. Great price. Kind of wish I waited now, but I'm not going to do the gems. This is tempting, but this is why you shouldn't be in the app as much, especially when you got gems in your wallet, because this is going to take your gems, man. This app is going to take your gems. Before you know it, you had 150 for a drop, and now you got 1250. What's going on?
Rob, why are you looking at my account, bro? Why are you looking at my account?
See, that's how it be, though. See,
you literally looked at my account, bro. Let me tell you.
How so?
So I hit Incredible Hulk 340. I hit edition number 666.
Right. Oh, dope.
Yeah. So I claimed the bounty. I had no gems. I claimed the bounty. I had 150 gems. So from that drop to today, I'm now almost down to that number that you said, bro. It's like you was literally in my account, son. That's crazy.
Right? Look at that. I told you, man, divine timing.
We both did that to each other today during this stream. We both did that same equivalent thing to each other. That's hilarious.
Divine timing, bro. I told you I'm all about energy. Not get spiritual on this stream, but I'm big on energy. I'm an empath. Sometimes things just happen in the right time, in the right space. I mentioned those numbers, they just click a little too well. Like, what? Those numbers seem a little too spot on, right? I don't pocket watch. If you want Stacker, I'm in your pockets. I mean, I'm kidding. I'm messing around. But Stacker is where it's at. It took me a little bit to get around to using Stacker, but now I definitely do see the benefits of using it in terms of analysis and just making some decisions. Because don't be afraid of Stacker. I mean, I think this was kind of throwing some people off. I mean, granted, let's say when I mentioned VeVe and I promote it and whatnot, the big thing is, how do I get my money out, right? And then it was so in your head, being that you've been with VeVe for a while, it's okay, what's the easiest, simple, quickest way for me to explain OMI as well as Stacker, as well as crypto, as well as wallets, as well as all this in a nutshell? You feel me? So I mean, there's gonna be people who join the app and use gems like it's money, and just like any other app, people have Candy Crush and they've been dropping money on Candy Crush like crazy. So it just depends on the people for the most part. I'm just trying to streamline that type of interaction when it comes to people who want to really get into the app, but still make their monies. And some people don't have as much patience to learn the crypto game and all that and whatnot. But it makes me think about what Foster. I think Foster mentioned this, not financial advice, or don't quote me on it. But I think they're working on a landing page for Omi, like now as opposed to Stacker. So it's like a one stop click thing. So maybe we could have two QR codes or another website on these cards and whatnot that we can promote to people so they know what's up.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, man. Because
I mean, that would be a separate. I would think that would have to be a whole separate affiliate program, though. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's separate. I mean, only separate from VeVe altogether. So, yeah, so maybe with the whole landing page, they have a whole website, and, things are updated, and, Omi, we really could put that out as well, too. But since I'm on this comic, I've seen some people scooping today. I've seen 10 or 11 of these scooped in the market. It's a classic cover, so why not? I have one in my collection. I don't believe I need to stack it just yet, because it's fresh. It's a new shiny thing. So it's still being sold for, I guess just in the floor or whatever for drops and whatnot. But yeah, I do have one of these. I needed that cover. That cover is fire. And there goes the tides. God damn it. Look at that. Look at that. They were there and now they're gone. 35 gems. Oh, whoever scooped them, congrats. And if people don't use Stacker, let's see if people did scoop them. Because you don't know, maybe he delisted them. Maybe people bought them. I'll show you exactly what happened. Both of them were bought. So, if you're on Stacker and you see market fixed, that means somebody bought something from the VeVe market. So, sometimes you see the name, sometimes you don't. It was not from the VeVe store, so it was somebody who's on the app who saw that and he picked it up for 35. You saw the other one, the same person picked it up for 35. So both, and you can tell because the edition numbers are different. Yeah, both just got scooped 3 minutes ago on the market. So that's a quick little dive into the Stacker and how I use it to, do some of my analysis. Somebody just landed a 165 Raphael Classic from the store. So transaction type, store gem.
I wish we could see it.
Yeah, what you mean?
On the screen.
Oh yeah, let me see on the screen, right? There we go. Okay, so it's lagging on my end. But yeah, so Raphael, right here, let's see what we got. 165, yeah. So let me see. Yeah, Todd's bong. 1348 and 1858. Both were market fixed. So yeah, someone bought it from the secondary market and they weren't from the VeVe store, so they were from one user to the other. So yeah, both were bought for 35 gems. Nice. 165 common was just bought from store because you see store gem and you see VeVe store. So yeah, so it was just purchased from the store. Now careful. Now if you see cart fiat, that means or fiat. Yeah, fiat. So yeah, this means somebody bought this from the VeVe Green comic app, I believe. Because if you was to go to this, Ultimate Impact Reborn, yeah, that's a Green app comic. So when you see that, that means somebody purchased it from the Green app, which is technically the VeVe store. And I think that is it when it comes to that. Oh yeah, crafting, of course. You can see the crafts from different is this my purchase? No, I think someone else picked it up too. Yeah, someone else picked up a mini 130. See, sometimes you see their name too, so that's why some people pocket watch on here. They can't help themselves.
So what page are you on?
This is oh yeah, you're gonna go to analytics. You're gonna go to market activity.
You're
gonna go down, and then it doesn't refresh itself. You gotta refresh it unless you go onto another tab, then it refreshes itself. But yeah, it goes down to the minute. So yeah, someone else just bought another. Someone's going for the SR maybe on this. Someone just bought another Ultimate Impact from the VeVe Green comic app. Someone just bought a Frank Miller Batman a minute ago for, let's say, 37 gems, 37 price. So yeah, so what I do sometimes, and what some other people are starting to get the hang of, is when there are drops, let's say comic drops, or yeah, even comic drops, 1K or 2K. If it doesn't sell out, people would go to Stacker, look for the comic, and then let's say, for example, I just want to see, let me just go to Raphael as a collectible. It'd be the same thing. It wouldn't make a difference. But you're gonna look for just store a gem, and you're gonna be like, okay, Let me see. Recent activity. You would stay inside market activity, but I'm just trying to go for this one. No, this wouldn't work. Okay, screw it. Let me just go back to this. So you would look at store gems, and you would follow the comic or collectible, and just see how many get spot from the store. And let's say you see like 10 comics, all store gem. You see a bunch of commons, see a bunch of uncommons, a bunch of rares. You see about 10 or 15 of those store gem, but you don't see any SRs. So technically, if the math be mathing, your odds would be better if you get SR, right? So I've tried this method, and not to say if it works or not, I have pulled some SRs from just looking at Stacker, refreshing, seeing, let's say maybe 20 people go for a comic and there's no SRs, then I'll go for 3. That's when I pull my trigger.
That's what I found interesting about the SR that I hit was it was a wait list auto pay. You know, so it obviously came out early and in the first couple or whatever.
Yeah, there's a whole thing about that because I've gotten 2 SRs on the wait list auto pay, but I'm trying to think if the math is right in terms of like your odds being better with the wait list and auto pay, because I mean that's everybody hanging at the same time. You're not really inside of a stream in between. So maybe that is your best odds of hitting an SR, being that it's so randomized, but who knows, you know? But I have lately been doing that auto pay and waitlist for sure. Oh, speaking of this, I saw man Bison down to 50 gems in the secondary market. 55 for the SR, but I'm not focused on the SR. I'm focused on the common. Especially a Bison, because he has the classic costume, right? Classic costume. Yeah, dude, Bison is 40 gems. And you know how many of him is in the store still before this burn? Only 53 Bison sold so far. That's crazy. That's crazy scarce. I might have to keep quiet about this come burn time, because I'm not sure how many people are gonna have money. If VeVe is smart, they're gonna release something hyped, so people don't have any gems to buy these in the store for July 1st. So once these get burnt, it becomes crazy scarce. Oh, yeah, I may need me 1 or 2. Throughout the month, I may need to get 1 or 2 of the Bison. That's what I need to do. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Cyclops is at 4 gems. 4 gems, 498. You still have your Jean Grey for the diorama?
Yeah.
I was seeing her earlier. I mean, she's on Stacker for 20 gems right now, which is not bad. I need her 23. Yeah, I still got to spend the block for this one. I feel like she's going to be out of here soon. But yo, if anyone's watching right now, shout out to everybody watching on YouTube and on X. Appreciate you for being here. You know, even if you popped in for a minute to say what's up or just to see what's going on, you pop back out. Yeah, man, thanks for being here on this Market Watch number 9. Had some technical difficulties on my last one, but not this time. At least I don't think so. But yeah, you go to my wish list.
So Rob, I'm gonna drop off too. I'm gonna be in the chat watching the Market Watch.
No doubt. Yeah, appreciate you coming up, man. You do your thing, and tomorrow night. Well, I might not go too late because we still have a space tomorrow night, so I gotta have some energy and some gusto for that as well. But yeah, appreciate you, man, for coming up. But you can back out to the background and keep doing my thing for a little bit longer. Appreciate you, dog.
Yep. Appreciate you, man. Loving this show. We need you out here doing this, man. Love it. And then, you're not just covering the market, but you're literally giving us you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it special. So thank you.
Appreciate that, bro. I really do. I didn't want my Market Watch show or just the show in general to be like too uptight or whatever the case may be. Just me being myself and just throwing some VeVe in the mix.
Exactly. That's what it is. Yeah, we appreciate it.
No doubt, bro. Now take your ass to the background. Yeah, man. Got a show. I got collectibles. Yep. We got Bubbles here. People were sleeping. Oh, she's finally over 20 gems. True talk, B. That's what's up, Pippi. Appreciate you as being here as well, man. I still need to get this guy in my collection. I know I should have bought him when I saw him for 18. I feel like he's heavily disrespected. Like, I don't know if people are scrolling past him in the app and being like, yeah, he don't do nothing. Yeah, he has a pretty fire animation. I mean, he wields his lightsaber, it comes out, he looks around a little bit, and he has the movie likeness. I mean, not the most attractive movie likeness, but movie likeness nonetheless. I feel like people are sleeping on those collectibles as well. You talk. All right, you know, it's a vibe. You know, got Doc's out of here, but he in the back. Let me switch it up to another beat. Yeah, I like this one. I bet. Oh yeah, I always try to switch up, you know, the background music. Not too much, but you know, as long as it has the same type of vibe what I'm going with, then smooth. 4K. I wonder, has this been selling for $4,000? Has this been selling for $4,000? I'm not sure. VeVe. Shouts to the hippie, bro. Shouts to you as well, dog. Appreciate you both and everybody else for being here, whether it be on X, whether it be on YouTube. Yeah, you know the vibes. Just chill, market watch. Anything you want me to take a look at, whether it be a comic or a collectible or some insights. Hell, I had the VeVeVerse even on here for a little bit. So yeah, as much as it is a market watch, I do go over other things because, you know, I'll be talking for 2-3 hours sometimes. I want to spread out the love. Don't want to just be here refreshing, even though it's part of the job. It's what you got to do to get these snipes. If you keep refreshing, you know what happens when you keep refreshing? You find a Raphael. Wait, do I have it here? Just the one for 450. 399. No, I got a bunch of these for 4, but I got one for 350 earlier today. My first snipe of the stream. I think it was 350 for Raphael. Hell yeah. Keep them coming. Here we go. Gonna list some things in the market. Hey, just a heads up, everybody. If you're watching, we got Doc listing things for the low. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, list them up, man. 30-40% off. They're gonna get them off. Get those collectibles off, bro. I do like to see more collectibles, just not for the price. I remember them being so low. I had the whole set at once upon a time, I had the whole set of this guy. Oh, it's still fire. 59? Heads up, this collectible used to be 20 gems, 15. 20, 15 gems, 14 gems. I would have paid it. I don't know if I'll pay that now, though. But, you know, we do need some more Ron English on here. Don't have enough. It's been a while. He has some pretty fire in real life collectibles I would like to see in the app. So, sometime soon, VeVe. Pretty please. Let's see what else we got in here. Go on with the comments. $3.99. I remember this was going for 10 to 15 gems. But yeah, man, do that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Doc's going to list in the market. Let's see if I'm going to snipe some of the Docs. Galactus. Oh, someone doesn't like Galactus anymore. My God. Either you're making a wall. Let's see, you want more. Let's see, you want to get rid of them. That looks like a dump to me. It looks like a dump. Still a 5 collectible. Ultra Rare King, the cheapest I've seen him at was around 20 gems. So there's a whole thing about this. I guess in the movie, he was supposed to have a scene with a sword, but I guess they just deleted the scene. So we have the collectible with the sword. Just a little bit of lore like on that for King. And just in terms of villains, you gotta have a King in your collection. I don't have mine. I need to buy him back. Let's see. What is he at? What's the regular comment at? Please don't be like 10 gems. 6? Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, someone listed King for 5 gems. I'll buy it. 5 gemmies. Doctor, if you got speak of the devil. Doctor, 110, Rancor. Buy it. Not financial advice. Buy it. On the flow. I get that Rancor. Mind you, this is not just a Rancor. It's animated. Chains be dangling. He looks even uglier. Like, yeah, it has a whole animation. So definitely worth it. What are the Akbars out there? Electra, shouts to Fro. Yo, shout outs to Fro. I don't know if you guys seen on X. I did a little tribute, such homage to the homie Fro for the first appearance of Electra comic dropping. Let me see if I can pull that up. There it goes. Just a little creativity, a little little artwork, a little mouse clicks here and there. But that's the homie Fro being kicked all the way up under his chin by Electra, and I'm pretty sure knowing Fro, he did not mind and does not mind. But yeah, shouts to Fro, homie in the community and whatnot. And VeVe, give him a follow, give him a like. That's people laughing at it. I laughed at it myself. I get random ideas, and if I get an idea, I just gotta create it and get it out. Then I can sleep peacefully at night. So I'm glad this came out well. A little bit of a hassle to make it, but looks good. Looks good. I just going back to the market. So I mentioned Electra. Facts from Doctor Strange. Big facts, big facts. First appearance of Deadpool. Do you know how long this secret rare was sitting in the market for 120, 150, I think even 100 at a time? Now he's where he should be. 500 beams for the first appearance of Deadpool. Or you just get a common. Common's still around 2 gems. But you may start seeing less of these big FAs. Even with so many additions, like they still get saturated. If you go to the first appearance of Doctor Doom, his comic gets like 10 gems right now. Like 10, 15K. I think it's 21,000 editions, if I'm not mistaken. I'll get it though. I'll spin the block on him. Let's see what else we got going here in the market watch. Just a heads up to anyone that's around that would like to come up and chit chat. I'm gonna always drop the link in the chat at the top of the show, in the middle of the show, and maybe when I'm trying to get out of here. But usually that's when people pop in. I end up staying on the stream for another hour or two, depending on how it goes. But yeah, stream is there if anyone would like to use it. In the meantime, oh wow, this Marvel Red came down a lot. Yo, this Spider-Man was chilling for like 200 gems, 200 plus, because people said it's Spider-Man and it's red and it's shiny. You can't go wrong with that. And maybe long term you really can go wrong with that. Yeah, because in AR I think this probably looks really amazing. Because look at the picture alone. Look at the webbing. And this is in a blurred picture, so in AR it probably looks outstanding. But how many editions of this were there? Oh my god, only 500? Oh, that kind of changes things in my opinion. There's only 500 of these? 121 of this Spider-Man Marvel Metallic Red. Listen, if there's any version of the metallics I'm going to have, it's going to be Spider-Man. Hands down. Out of all of them, it's going to be Spider-Man. 500 editions, 121. Hey, if you can get this for 100 or less, that's a steal in my opinion. If you can pick this up for 99 or less, yes, indeed. Yeah, I'll keep that on the wish list. I don't have the gems, but divine timing. Eventually, I will have the gems. I will hit an SR or an SE on one of these drops, and I can make some gems and actually start building my collection up just a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, keeping an eye on that. Let's see what else we got. The Edo Scout Troopers, these look great in AR. If you haven't seen them, you definitely should check it out. All these troopers look phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, what else? Who we got up in here? I speak of the devil, I speak his name, and then he shows face. We have Fro. What's up, brother? What's up? See, he comes into the market watch and gives praise. He goes into B's channel and just slanders him as he should. What's up, bro? How you feeling tonight, man? You know what time it is. And he just subscribed. Yo, I appreciate you. Appreciate that. And everybody else who subscribed. I haven't even been checking the numbers, but I think I'm over 50 subscribers now. Granted, it's not thousands, but it's a start. So I'm looking forward to getting to my first landmark of 100 followers, and then from there it's 500, and then 500 to 1,000. God willing. What's up, Fro? Yeah, the man himself. We just had Fro Day. Everybody celebrated. I'm pretty sure he felt like, very appreciated. Like the whole community, got around him for this drop. And the electric comment is sold out. Sold out in a heartbeat. But yeah, links there if anybody wants to come up and chat and whatnot. Honestly, I've been wanting to play my video for my new guest. But yeah, we'll see. I'll save that. I'm working on some other intros for some folks on here as well. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being here for the Market Watch. Indeed. Comics, I'm having my eye. This is Blood Hunt. I mean, if it's not Blade, then is this not Blade? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, Blade Bloodline. Okay, sweet. Let me see how that collectible is doing, because Blade's been going up. I wanted to go down so I can buy, but it's been going. Yeah, it's going up. 67. My God. 6-7, as the kids would say. 6-7, 7-6. Whatever. The two digits together. You know what I mean. What else we got going on here? In the chat. Oh, those my notes. We're gonna hit refresh and see what other collectibles. Yeah, if you guys want me to take a look at any other collectibles or comics, just let me know what's up. I'm just gonna be trying to snipe some more. If I get another Raphael for 350, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. You know what? I'm gonna switch this to old drops. Look at season 1, y'all. Look how old and crusty. Old gold. Look at all this old gold. Gotta blow the dust off of these old collectibles. Season 1. But some of these are still on my wish list. Him has not come down from these prices. Just grabbed 1177 Raphael off the floor. Look at this man sniping. Look at him sniping. Let's give it a little. I'll do a round of applause for that. That's a nice little snipe, a little 1177. So some people, what do they want to do for that? Some people pay good money for those. I don't know what you call it, but they have the two numbers together. I sold some pretty good collectibles at higher rates. 22 for Mojo Jojo. No, 20. Oh, 20 for Mojo Jojo. Yo, the childhood nostalgia in me. But no, I think I could wait. I think I get Mojo Jojo for maybe a little bit less. 15 is an instant buy for me for Mojo Jojo. Let's see what's up. Just listed Truth, Red, White, Black on the flow. Truth, Red, White, and Black on the flow. What is that? Is that like the comic? Collectible? Red, White, and Black on the floor. Oh, here we go. Truth, Red, White, and Black on the floor. Which one were you? How much is... What is... Okay, what am I missing here? These prices are crazy. First appearance of former Captain America. Okay, the former Captain America. 222. I'm assuming that this got burnt to hell. Was this burnt comic? Yes, it was burnt. 2,248 of this comic was burnt. It was 3,000 total editions, means only 700 in circulation of the first appearance of former Captain America, Isaiah Bradley. Okay, so scarce. I don't know the exact numbers, but yeah, it was 752 sold editions. It's probably around 300 or less of the common. Just a heads up, shouting out the post from Strange. Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Pretty scarce. Just going by the numbers. Important book too. I'd say it's pretty important, being its former first appearance. I mean, any first appearance I think has some importance to it in general, because there's only so many comics with the first appearance. Just matter of the price you're getting it for. So best of luck. You know, it's up there on the floor. He's for some other things as well. We have the Rancor here for 110. Oh yeah, you could definitely shill on this. You could shill on this stream. If you got something that you want to shamelessly put out there for a ridiculous price, I will put it out there. Because why not? I'm trying to help everybody win. Everybody got to win out here. Yeah, I'm up to 12. Come on, give me one more four gems. 350 gems. I'll take it. Give me even 13. Because I barely see Leonardo's posted. I barely see Michelangelo's posted, which is a sign alone. 9 gems for Leo. Look, we got 38 on the market for Leo. How many on the market for Michelangelo? How many on the market for Mike? 1160 on the floor. And only 38 listings. Yeah, these are pretty slim. These slim pickings, y'all. These are slim pickings. Not financial advice, but yeah, come on. And shout outs to me. I was just, on a walk, had to grab a shot of the turtles while I was out and about. We need the fourth homie, so I could put together a video I've been had in my head for some time now. But I'm thinking June. Y'all. We'll get him. Doc just grabbed my first Electro off the floor. 24-28. Let's go. That's for you, Fro. That was for you, Fro. That was for you. See, there you go. And Severance to Fro. Am I a moderator? Am I a moderator? No. It just, it's putting 2 and 2 together. But yeah, we need Donatello. Once we get Donatello, then it's gonna be a problem in these markets. Because now, once we have all 4 turtles, that's when everybody and their mother, sister, cousin wants to grab the Ninja Turtles. And we, there's speculation on the Mutagen and the rats. So I definitely have a few of each of these. I may get a few more just to forget about it. Maybe. Oh, 28-24. I see you. Hey, Electra. Let's go, Rob. That's right. Electra. That is absolutely right. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more stuff like this in the community, just at random as I have been. It's just ideas I just get in my head randomly. Like I think I did a video for Fro. He mentioned that he won. Shouts to him and his brother for winning a bowling tournament. I put out a video for that. Yeah, man. I just do just random content, man. I just can't help it. I get out of my head. Gotta get out of my head. Do I have that for Fro? Is it on my page actually? Because I was gonna go to it. Yes, I do. I will bring it up for the stream. Take a look, y'all. This is Fro going in at his tournament. He won his bowling championship, as you can tell. Yeah, that's Fro for you. Shout out to you, bro. Stacking Donnie. Man, are you capping? Are you capping or not, Doc? Because Donnie is at just a floor of, oh my God, don't need my glasses. How many zeros? How many zeros? Oh, okay, that many zeros. Yeah, 70 grand floor for a Donnie. People are like, huh? Why? Well, season 1 collectible, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, season 1. And I think this is one of the collectibles that was stacked earlier on. So if you got a bunch of Donnies earlier, you was up, and now you can only get them for such prices because he's only 150 because he's locked away. I think that's how it goes. If I get it wrong, please someone let me know. But I think that's how that goes with Donnie for the most part. Doctor on the electric train. Everybody on the electric train, man. Everyone has to have the electric. Let's go. Better late than never, Fro. Facts. Better late than never. I mean, it's a great comic. It's still FA, Electro. 9 gems? Yep. Under retail. Gimme. I'm joining the party. It's an Electro party in here tonight, y'all. It's an Electro party. Well, not under retail, but I think she was 7. But I'll still take it. I believe 9 is a good price. To have only 1 in my collection, I'd take it. Yes, I will take it. The floors is kind of, I think it was up to like 13, 14 for that. But I don't have 1, and now I do. I'm going to move one of these Iron Fists. I don't think anyone's going to be selling it under retail just because of the burn. I doubt it. Donatello, man. Yes, I know. June. I'm putting the energy out there for June. Nobody wants that damn donkey. Yo, so apparently people do. I mean, I think within the last month or so, somebody bought one of those Donnies, not for 70 grand, but it's still sold, which is still crazy. And I think we get some sales that happen on a regular basis. They don't always get posted unless someone, in the X or whatever, they post about it, or on VeVe Radar or somebody like that. But yeah, there's sales all the time. And you'd be surprised. You just gotta be patient sometimes with these sales. You get a pretty good digit mint, or you get something that's sequential. List it for a price that you want it to sell for, and then forget about it. That's my financial advice. Not financial advice, but financial advice. If you do have a digit, I mean, you could list it. Shoot for the moon if you want. But some collectibles I've listed for a decent price from the mints, and yeah, I would forget about it. And then one day you look in your app, sold. Look at that. Pick your price, yo. Oh, no, when I said Donnie, not the donkey. Like, you were talking turtles. I'm stacking Donnie. Oh, man. I thought you were talking stacking Donnies. I'm like, how in the hell? You just a low-key whale, bro? There's a low-key whale stacking Donnies? But yeah, turtles makes more sense in terms of stacking, especially at these prices. I mean, just for Raphael, meaning that he's the cheapest and he's not sold out yet. When Donatello gets announced, it's gonna be off to the races, and I'm gonna be sitting pretty. That is my plan. All right, let me go back to old collect. Let me dust these off. Hold on, let me dust these off. Okay, oldest drops. There we go. JoJo, the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, look at the Murmurcornos. Look at them. Are they back down to like 3-4 gems each? No, even Murmurcornos are all like, look, 14, 8, 18. Murmurcornos was saying like 2, 3, 4 gems. And oh, let's see. What's up, bro? Wendy, Peter Pan is a Disney sleeper. Only 106 editions is wild. Wow, she's only 106? For Wendy, this goes back to like when I was looking at the Chucky with when Doc was on earlier. It's like, yo, we're spoiled that we're looking at all the new stuff coming out when we got things like we got these Disney princesses and we got these Disney characters, classic characters, mind you, that are still not sold out for 25. Yo, when the masses come, it's gonna get crazy out here. We're gonna be like, what? Peter Pan's what? Captain Hook is what? Wendy is what? 333 gems for Wendy right now. Oof. It's not bad, especially with how many editions is left. Yeah, only 106. So there's still more remaining, huh? She's an SR, so yeah, you can still pull the trigger and get a Wendy. Yeah, there's still a decent amount of this drop remaining. Yeah, see how I think about some people want all these drops to sell out, and like selling out is great and cool and all, but I'd rather VeVe have a store that's like Amazon. You know, they have just so much of a collection. Not everything has to sell out right away. But when we do get the masses, you'll be surprised. You'll look back and be like, oh, this sold out. There's only this many in the store. You can't find this on the floor. Like, come on. But yeah, I think Wendy's a good pickup, especially with how limited those editions are. Oh, damn, I want to grab that. Oh, yes, 888. I missed a snipe. Who missed a snipe from me? Ah, damn it. I would have sniped that soccer. For 888. Whoever did that, do it again. Whoever put up for 888, do it again. Please. I have to wait. Not financial advice. Best times to pick up some of these comics and collectibles for the good prices would be 30 minutes before a drop, the night before a drop, morning of a drop. That's when the desperation sets in, and you'll see some wild prices in the market. So yeah, not financial advice. Have some gems on you, and if you really want to grab a comic or a collectible that you really wanted, just be patient and wait for a hype drop. Yoda and Millennium Falcon, you would have been shopping. I'm talking, you would have been shopping in the VeVe store. And that's why sometimes having a good amount of gems for those drops, it really comes in handy. It really does. In the VeVe streets, 450. Oh, 15 for this Howard the Duck. That's not the SR. Damn, SR still over 100. I want the SR, but then again, I wanted the Howard the Duck to begin with because it's just potential. And then in terms of AR, but it's like, what else could I get for 15 right now, right? Like you said, Doc, what else could I get for 15? I could definitely have some other options. Just shout out for everybody for joining me on the stream, whether it be on X or on YouTube. Yeah, happy to have you here. Just taking a look at a few things in the market. We already went over some VeVeVerse stuff. I went over my video on VeVeVerse I edited for Master Romy earlier. And we look at some sleepers. Do you have a Steamboat Willie? He's no longer 5 gems. He's sitting pretty for the common at 13 gems. Doesn't seem like much more of an increase, but for the longest, you could have gotten this for 4 or 5 gems in the secondary market. But it's the first Mickey, period. OG, triple OG Mickey Mouse. So I gotta have at least one in my collection. And I'm trying to get to ultra rare. Hopefully it's at 150 or less, and no longer 150 or less, guys. I think a day or two ago, this Mickey was at 120, 123. But now 185. 2 more sales and it's back up to 300. Hey, I think people are coming into this app and being very specific. being very specific. I mean, time and time again, people mention that when masses come or a new person comes into the app, they're gonna want to go for things that are affordable, that have like, range, good IPs, and all that fun stuff. I think Mickey Mouse is definitely one of those. 9 gems, give me it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding me? 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents short. Are you kidding me? Okay, emo Rob. Oh my god, 50 cents short of a snipe. 50 cents short of a snipe. Oh my god. This makes me slightly depressed. 50 cents. And it's gone. Saka, I seen you. I seen you for 9 gems. And I was 50 cents short. Why? Just 50 cents. I'll literally throw 50 cents short of a snipe. I can't believe it. Happens to the best of us, right? Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? It's going to be more snipes. I mean, just saying, 13th the floor, and it was 9 gems. Okay, I'll cue off the rain. I'll go back to being normal, Rob. You can't be depressed all the time. It's all right. You win some and you lose some. Not when I lost. God damn. 50 cents. Can someone please drop it for $8.50? Whoever, if you're out there, please drop it for $8.50. $8.50. Come on. Okay. All right. Wishful thinking. Happens to the best of us. It's all right. I'm just gonna save all my luck for this T47 drop, which I'll finally land the SE for. See how I did that? Put the energy out there. Oh, there you go. Lecture. Shouts to you, bro. All right, let's see what we got in here. Since I can't, I mean, do I want to snipe anything else after seeing that soccer for? That sucked. All right, on to the next. Since none of these collectibles are coming up as much, let's go to the comics. Venom. I mean, I do like these covers for Venom. I can't lie. I want to pick it up now, but these covers are fire, in my opinion. I'm like, why am I on the side view? Let's go back to the full view for the folks. We go back to the old listings. Let's see if we got any old gold. Let me check out my wish list. If you guys haven't seen it yet, they got updated with the Howard and the metallic Mighty Spidey. Yo, good guy Chucky. Would you believe me if I said this guy was like 2 gems for the longest? 150, 2 gems, 250. Now he's at 10. I'm proud of you, Chucky. I was wondering why people were selling you for so cheap. Mind you, this box could be you click the box and he's outside of it. So you could click it, interactive, show him inside the box, don't click it, and then he's outside the box. And I think he's VeVeVerse ready as well too. So yeah, back on the wish list, but I can't buy him for 10 gems. I gotta wait for him to come back down. I think anybody who's an X-Men fan needs this in their collection as well too. But he's not sold out. There's still 220 left, so I got time. Let's see what else we got going on my wish list. Yeah, come on, OG Chivalry Dragon. Oh, Goofy. Whoever got Goofy, congratulations. You could definitely move him for 350 now if you wanted to 400. But in my humble opinion, Goofy's going to shoot up to 1K sooner than later. So congrats if you got him. You get to make those gems, I'll just hold on to him. If I got him, yeah, that was definitely going to be locked away in the collection. Oh, Flying Balloon Girl. Hey, Flying Balloon Girl. This is a collectible that I definitely like. I want it in my collection as well. I actually took a photo of the SR of this collectible. Did I take a photo of this one? An AR photo? Yeah, I have a whole arsenal. I had them saved here. I don't know where they went, but let me see. The Floating Balloon Girl. Alright, I'll probably do it on the next stream. Just have it all set up. But yeah, 18 gems. I will pick up the brandalized 15 or less, which I think may be retail, so maybe I'm asking for a real bargain. Shout out to everybody watching me on the stream tonight, whether you're on X on YouTube. Hope you're having a calm, relaxing evening or morning or midday, depending on where you're watching from. Where are you watching the stream from? You've had folks from South Africa, Ireland, Cali, all over. But yeah, whoever's out here when you watch the stream, appreciate your presence. And speaking of stream, I got a shout out to other people who are streaming. Anyone else streaming right now? I think we have Booth about to stream with Comic Guy. I shall go to my bookmarks and sweet. Okay. So yeah, so late tonight, 10 p.m. PST, which would be 1 a.m. Oh, that's coming up in just about an hour, just under an hour. We have VeVe Block Talk with Booth and VeVe Comic Guy. So yeah, give them both a like, follow, Instagram, do all that fun stuff. And then tune in tonight. I'm gonna pop in as well, in between some Arc Raiders. If anybody's on Arc Raiders as well, hey, by all means, shoot me a DM. We need to take over the surface. Got a lot of things going on in there. But yeah, VeVe Block Talk. Every Wednesday. Okay, continuing thing. I think we have another show just on Wednesday. Yeah, I need to get a calendar together. There's a lot of shows going on. But yeah, every Wednesday, whether it be 10 p.m. PST or 12 p.m. Eastern. So it could be midday, it could be late night, either or. But shout outs to Booth. I'm going to give him a like. I'm going to give that a repost. And hop in there later tonight. Tell him Rob Cook sent you if anybody remembers to or anything like that. Listen, I'm trying some call to action things. So another thing I'm interested in is VeVe going to get this comic? Their 1000th issue of Amazing Spider-Man arrives in September. Yo, I want this comic on the app. Whether it be the comic on the blue app or the green app, whatever the case may be, if we get this comic on the app, I think that's going to be instant grail. Instant. It's their 1000th comic. It's 1000th issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So yeah, I gotta have that. Oops, see, just saying the same thing. A monumental Amazing Spider-Man features a lead story by Joe Kelly and Pepe Larraz, special anniversary tales by the greatest creative minds on Earth. Yeah, VeVe, just give us this. Give it to us, please. Shout out to Osmond Collects. Give him a follow, like and follow as well. He has Get to the Comics number 91. Dang, he's been doing his thing. I'm just getting started. I'm on my market watch number 9. But yeah, shout out to Osmond Collects as well. All right, me going back to the market. See, we got some new listens up here. See if I can snipe anything. My market purchase. Okay, I forget. I get emails for all my purchases and sales. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's not bad. I'm glad that VeVe set that up, so we have even more, transparency with our purchases. Doc Ock can't get no love. I haven't seen him go above 350. But it's fine. It's still a fire collectible, especially in AR. Kind of bummed out. I had a bunch of see, there goes my photos. I know I wasn't tripping. They were on overlays. So I have a few AR photos that have taken over some time. I mean, they've gotten better depending on the collectibles, but here's just a few. I was mentioning the flying balloon girl from Brandalized. So I took this photo in like a hardware store. I just choose there's semi-random backgrounds and displays, but I like how this one came out. This is the SR, the secret rare version of the balloon girl. And let's see what else we have here. Speaking of the craft, that's a little sneak peek of my cafe inside of the VeVeVerse. That's another little sneak peek. A few art installations I have going on in the VeVeVerse. Yeah, I gotta update these. I thought I had them in the background, but yeah, I gotta update some of these photos. But yeah, I mean, don't feel like overwhelmed by VeVeVerse. I know it seems like a lot, especially when you see the videos and whatnot. And it can be, but you know what I started doing when I did start building in the VeVeVerse? The hardest part was just starting. Just start. And that's just with anything in general. The hardest part is starting. Once you start, I'm not gonna say things get easier, but at least you did the hardest part, which was starting. And now things can potentially get easier as long as you're consistent and you still actually care about what you're doing. So, yeah, not just VeVeVerse, just in general. So let's see if I can maybe get one more snipe in. 850, no. 50 cents short from that snipe. That sucks. But it's alright. Happens to the best of us. Alright, let me switch up the music one more time before I get up out of here. Let me switch up this music too. There we go. Alright, nice. So I'm gonna have that going for my last little hoorah before I get out of here tonight. Been streaming just over 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's nice. I like it. But yeah, if you're streaming or if you're watching right now, if you're streaming, yeah, just leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to take a look at anything specifically. If you have any questions, any insights, my thoughts on anything VeVe wise before I get out of here, by all means, leave it in the comments. In the meantime, I'm gonna soak over my missed snipe of Sokka for 9 gems because I was 50 funky ass cents short. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. Oh, speaking of the devil, I've been looking at Wolverine. He's went up. Wolverine has been sitting at around 50 gems, roughly 45 to 50 gems. And this is the first time in a while I've seen him up to 60, just a little bit above. I'm not mad at it. I mean, this is the only version of blue and yellow suit Wolverine that we have. And let me just put my mind in somewhere else. Because if I was somebody new on the app, I just joined, I'm looking at collectibles, I'm like, oh, he's all so cool, he's awesome. Wolverine, oh, that's sick. You don't even know Wolverine. Let me see, from here. Yeah, VeVe, y'all gotta edit this. Because if you go to Wolverine, you don't even know that if you click it and it's interactive, he has his mask on. I mean, it's a nice little Easter egg. Granted, it's a nice Easter egg. When you buy it, you're like, oh crap, here's a mask. I didn't know you could put it on. But they need to update this description to say that, because there's no other way of knowing. Yeah, there's no other way of knowing that he could put his mask on. It's alright, VeVe. You'll spin the block on all this eventually, as I hope. Juice, is Sokka going to evolve by crafting? So will these ones burn for the upgraded one? I was someone mentioned that earlier to me, but I don't think that these are going to be able to burn. I think you'll need to hold it, but I don't think you'll need to burn it, because I just think it's too scarce. The IP is too big. Let me go to Aang. So the craft states that you would need. You go to overlay. So the craft states that you will need the commons of all of these. The commons of all of these to craft Appa with the team riding on it. So I don't think that means burn. And plus, The Last Airbender is a huge IP, and a lot of people follow that, The Last Airbender. And I think Aang only has, 2,000 editions? And then we go to Sokka, which I think should be around the same. And Sokka has just under 2,000 editions. Yeah, I don't think these are going to burn unless they really want to make this Appa very scarce. Like, for example, these could be around 2K gems, 2K. And then when we get to Appa, he could maybe be 1,000. Or maybe less than 1,000, 800 or 700 or something like that. Which will make him a catalyst for the craft, of course. Yeah, I'll make him a catalyst for the craft, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I think the IP is too well known for them to want to burn these characters, because then they'll be super scarce. Like, if we get hundreds of thousands of people on this app and it's only 1,000 Aangs, 1,500 Aangs, I mean, what's his price going to be? Same thing for Sokka, same thing for Toph, or maybe that's the plan, to make them really that scarce. If these are burned for the craft, I'd be surprised. I would be surprised, in my opinion. But then there's another crafting aspect of the whole campaign that we don't even know about. Remember, it showed Aang doing the different powers. We have no idea. Last Airbender. Like, we have Sokka right now, but what's going to be the catalyst for them? For Aang to become this. Listen. But hold on, let me take this media off the screen. There we go. So yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm trying to see what are we gonna need if I have Aang do that. That's Toph. Probably Zuko for that, but so we still got some question marks. We still got some question marks to answer about this craft. Each ally changes him. Strength discovered. I mean, this is what I could pull from this. So this is Toph, right? We go back to this, and I can go back to the screen. So she looks like she's doing the same pose, right? So who knows? Maybe she's animated. More than likely, she's the next one coming out. So maybe when we get her, that would be the first one that we'll need with Aang to craft this video version. So yeah, so my prediction, not financial advice or whatever. My prediction is the next drop for Aang will be Toph, because she's positioned the same as this video. Right, as this video, same pose, just with some rocks around her. So I'm thinking this is the first one that we'll need to make Aang do this version for us to like unlock this version of Aang without her being burned. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm putting out there from my analysis of that. Or maybe I'm just running with it. Maybe I'm just talking shit. That's just what I'm getting from the data I have before me. So yeah, until we get the actual blog or the release, then we won't know what the official crafting is. But I'm just going based off of what we got, That's all I'm going off of. 20 gems for Grandpa. Oh, that's been my price for forever. But now I see 1, 2, 3 for 20. Wow. You might be able to get Gramps Batman for less than 20. Which is an OG one. Look how good he looks, though. Granted, he is old and crunchy, but he's Batman. He is still Batman, nonetheless. Don't let anyone tell you different. On my wish list, I'll pick him up for 15. Juice, you're on it. I'm with you. Too rare to burn, but shouldn't Aang have some sort of change with Sokka? Well, that's what I was thinking, but based off that video, it seems like it's going to be Katara that's going to make change him in terms of doing the water bending. Because isn't that's got to be Katara. Let's go to Katara. Was she before or after? Okay, before. See, isn't that Katara, if I'm not mistaken? To the people in the last end that know about this, I mean, okay, I can go back to the photo and just compare it from there. But I'm pretty sure that's Katara, just doing an animation. So I'm really interested in seeing what the next 3 are. That's okay for sure. I think the next one we get Toph with the craft that you need Aang and Toph to craft, I guess, that new version of Aang or upgrade him or whatever the case may be. Oh wow, would they make him upgrade? I mean, to upgrade, that means you have to burn it, though. Come on, VeVe, give us some info. We're working with what we got right now. But it does make sense. Katara, maybe she has an animation like her ultra rare version of her, or SD, or whatever the case may be. We have to wait and see. But yeah, that's my little insight on that. But because we don't know so much, and I'm going off of very little information, hence why I'm just like being on the safe side and just stacking a few Aangs, just forget about them. And as I only have 2, $35.99 with only 23 on the market. The floor is super thin, 36, 39, 39, 39, 39. Okay, a few at 40, but after 40, yeah, once a few more people lock this guy in, I think it's gonna be he's gonna be out of here. Not financial advice. I don't know Avatar, but these collectibles have me intrigued. Well, if it makes you rest assured that this is a huge IP. We don't have many drops that hold this value shortly after it comes out. I mean, the release date was March 14th. So almost 2 months roughly, but he's still holding up at 36 gems 2 months from then. Tall tale sign in my opinion. Granted, 5 gems under retail, but if you were to go to Stacker, this is the big reason why Aang will be very expensive in the future. Very expensive. So all it takes is drops, announcements from VeVe. All it takes is VeVe to announce this, announce a craft, announce another collectible coming out, and then it's off to the races. But let's pop onto Stacker, and look at here. We have this individual with just 275, Ferryman with just 117, Vicente 93, Chavi Cash 76, Salone 72. I'm not doing the math because I did it before, and my numbers came out to 631. It's probably a little bit more by then. But yeah, 31% of the market locked up. See, I got too much stuff going on. I got to stream this back. But yeah, 31% of the Angs are locked up by the top 5 collectors, and they haven't been selling. Is that enough Ang to go around? Who knows? Weren't those Angs going for like 14 gems? That's correct. They were, until they got scooped. And when 31% of the market is held on a collectible like this, it has no choice. You either pay these prices, or are you gonna regret it later on? It may be a slow climb, but it's gonna be a climb nonetheless. So I need to get one more, and I'll be happy. All right, so we've got here. Oh, 999 Raphael Classic. Did this person finally hit it? Rustic, did somebody hit the SC recently? You know what? We could check. We could check if someone recently hit the SC in the last 10 minutes. Let me go back to Stacker. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me like it just did. But let's see. Okay, are we back in Stacker? Yes, we are back. Let's go to market activity. Edo Scout. Okay, Edo Scout. Okay, people are buying Edo Scouts. People are buying Deadpool comic. TIE Fighters are being bought. Okay, so it wasn't recent. Let's see who got my snipe. Someone got my snipe. At least I got a mini for 4 gems. I'm still happy. I got a mini for 4 gems. I got a Raphael for 350. I can't be upset. I think I had a good solid snipe tonight. Yeah. 1177 gone. Oh, okay. There you go. I think that's the one that Doctor Strange may have picked up. Nope, somebody else. I think someone else picked it up from Doctor Strange and sold it back. See, all these transactions. I'm not pocket watching. I'm just, going off the data. That's it. All right, back to the market. Don't want to stay on this forever. Not finished with Vice. Grab your Jean Grey for 20. I mean, I doubt you'll get it for 20. I think it's on Stacker for 20. But yeah, she's a catalyst for the whole Phoenix 5 diorama. So don't be surprised if she goes to like 50 or 100 before the whole campaign is over. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, and then this for this. Just so people heads up, I am trying to go for 4 for this. I know I am degenning. Screw it. I'm not waiting the 20 minutes. Like May has spoken. The Star Wars fans have spoken. Buy it before it sells out, because things are selling out these days on VeVe, especially Star Wars. I've seen the details of this. 25 gems. Yeah, it's not making a 20-minute mark. Hopefully I get an SD. I'll tell you right now, that's hitting the market. If I get an SD, it's hitting the market, and then I'm going back and picking up a whole bunch of other collectibles I wanted. A whole bunch. At the prices that I want them for. All right, so that's that. Hopefully everybody got their, the Incredible Hulk with the classic cover. These have been getting swept on the secondary market, just slowly but surely. We got at 189. I believe a few hours ago we were at 197, 198. So yeah, people are buying. So I had a budget, okay, 854. I started with a budget of 24 gems. Snipes. Got the Raphael. I got a bunch of Raphaels for 4, then one for 350. I picked up a mini. She's at 570. I picked up mine for 399. Perfect. 4 gems. And yeah, I grabbed there we go. I got my Talking Fallen Blue and Yellow for 40. Mind you, somebody listed 2 for 35 on stream. So that was fun. Fun. Chrome. Oh, one of my Chrome moves. I had 12. Oh, right. I had a 187 I sold for, I guess, a higher. I picked it up for floor. I think it was 4 gems. Sold it back for like 25 or such. I don't try to sell back for too high, I just like try to make it reasonable for my snipes. But yeah, just heads up on this motivator craft. There's only 122 left. I mean, there's some time before the burn, but it's a cool craft. It looks cool in AR too for the motivator. Alrighty, so I think this is drying up. I may want to get some arc raiders in tonight. But yeah, I think this has been a solid stream. If you want to, I did go over some VeVeVerse stuff. So I think before I get out of here, I'm going to play this video one more time because I'm proud of it. And if you have a VeVeVerse space that you want me to take a look at, you've been doing some building in the background, just shoot me a DM and I'll put together a video. So yeah, I'm going to play this right now. I'm going to keep the volume low because I don't want to blast out your ears. Hopefully this works out fine. So yeah, me turning this down. I'm going to play this before I get out of here. Alrighty, VeVeVerse.
But it shall not fall, not while I draw breath. Call upon the destroyers, the conquerors, the beasts of war. Thanos, the mad titan. Kang, the conqueror. Sabretooth, brother of Wolverine. The hordes of the outer void dare invade my realm. You three will stand with me. Crush them and leave nothing but ash. Go, defend Asgard, or die trying.
Alrighty. Shout outs to Masteroni for sending me the invite to his space. That was an edit I threw together, and I plan on doing more. So that was my first VeVe showcase, #1. Probably gonna upload it to my YouTube. Yeah, like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff on social media. Shout outs to everybody that stopped by the stream on X, on YouTube, the whole nine. Oh, thanks, Juice. I appreciate that, bro. It's my editing, man. Just practice makes perfect, and it's not perfect by far. Because I'm not gonna say I'm a perfectionist, but I'm very detail oriented. So even after putting out that video, I'm like, oh, I could have did this, I could have did that, but it's all good. I'm glad it worked out. But yeah, shout out to everybody being here. Do something good in general. I mean, karma is always good for positivity. Whether it comes back to you today, tomorrow, a year from now, who knows? But I'm all about good energy. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. This has been VeVe Market Watch #9. I usually stream every other night or sometimes sporadic, or more than likely before a hype drop, you'll see me streaming. So yeah, T47, I will most likely be doing another market watch that night before. And yeah, it's been cool. Then the other side of the pillow. I know my music is off, so that's why it sounds so quiet. So let me throw it back on. But I'm gonna end it with an outro. Yeah, guys, thanks for being here. I'm gonna go play Arc Raiders. I'm gonna go play that now. Yeah, goodbye.